Good evening. Hello, my name is George, and we're streaming on the Pinball Network tonight with Dave from Pure Retro, Colorado.
Howdy.
Dave, how you doing this evening?
I'm super fantastic. Glad to be here. Excited
Awesome.
to play some Star Trek.
Yes.
One of the best. One of Stern's best.
It's such a fun game. The flow on this game is just insane. And I feel like this is, to me, this is Richie's high point. This is...
There's so many ways you can play it, to get good scores.
Okay.
So we can go over some of that when we play it. But
I would love to go over some of that.
Yeah, because I kind of have different ways I play it if I'm in a tournament versus if I'm at home trying to get like a grand champ. But it's fun. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. Let me show off really quick. This game it's gorgeous. All the lights, the coloring on it, it's a beautiful play field. It's a great playing game. And we have the LE, so this is the one that has the cool lighting effects on the side. I probably talk way too often about that. But it is awesome. And so really looking forward to this. But before we get started, gonna take a second and walk us through the Pinball Network's awesome sponsors, which is, I have a button for that. There we go. So the Pinball Network has some great sponsors. First and foremost, we have Stern Pinball. We are playing a Stern Pinball machine. Rush is coming out very soon. I've got an LE that I'm hoping is gonna be here very, very soon. We just played Godzilla earlier this week. If you're looking for the best pinball machines out there, Stern is definitely the manufacturer who's consistently putting them out and putting a lot out, despite all of the issues finding parts. So check out Stern if you haven't already. Comet Pinball. I mean, first of all, yay Colorado, right? For a local business. They're out here in Boulder, and they make lights. So if what you want to do is replace lights in a pinball game, if you want to upgrade your lighting, check out Comet Pinball. Measle Mods, if you have ever purchased mods for a pinball machine, chances are you have gone through Measle Mods at some point in the past. They make all of the cool stuff. They use 3D printers to generate new, very cool mods that fit perfectly in each game. It is so much fun. That's actually my favorite sponsor video that we'll be showing here in a little bit. Scorebit, you guys, I've got a Scorebit on my Total Nuclear Annihilation. I'm looking forward to putting more on other games, especially these older games like Star Trek and Tron, to keep track of scores. And if you're an operator, they give you remote access to the game. The software is amazing. The people working on the product are absolutely awesome. And on top of that, they have a wonderful Discord where they interact with the community with questions, answers to problems, and then they work with other streamers or anyone who wants to actually develop and integrate with their product line. It's awesome. Pinball Monk is the place to go to for mods or additions to a game. A product that I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on is their flipper coil fans. Those fans, if you've ever been on a Mandalorian and after about 4 or 5 minutes or TMNT of intense playing, you can't make one of the ramps anymore, that fan kit helps keep the flipper coil cooler and allows you to hit that max power kind of all the time on newer pins. We've got speaker light kits. I know I've said it before. I'm going to continue saying it every time. The first time I saw speaker light kits was on a Godzilla Premium, and Godzilla Premium, I thought it was an LE just because of the lighting kit on the speakers. It was mind-blowing how cool it was. Pinball Photos does very high-quality photos that you can put on canvas. You can put them on a phone. They have phone cases. They have mats. Very cool website. Go check it out if you're looking for a game room decor. Flipping Out Pinball. You guys know Zach. Call him late at night. Call him on weekends. He's my distributor of choice. I've been through quite a few. There's no question in my mind, Zach and Nicole know what they're doing, and they're awesome. So if you are looking for a distributor looking to change, definitely give Flippin' Out Pinball a call. And lastly, but certainly not least, is Flawless Creations and Amusements. If you want the easiest way to turn a game from like a 7 into a 9, it's armor upgrades. So if you want flashy, flecky, cool painted armor, that's the place to go to. Check them out if you're interested in upgrading. So thank you very much to TPN sponsors. They're awesome. Let's get some gameplay going here.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna start twice. We've got some 2-player. You mentioned, Mr. Dave, wanting to walk through some of the rule sets on this. Which way do you want to tackle it first?
Yeah, okay, well, Let's just play like if I was playing you in a tournament, kind of maybe what my strategy would be.
Okay.
So, as you probably know, these are all your modes, right?
Yes.
And so they're nothing crazy. They just shoot the flashing lights. But after you beat a mode, you can go to a level 2 mode, and then there's a level 3 mode.
Okay.
And those kind of change up the variety a bit. The level 1 modes, you can typically time them out if you wanted to. The timer stops if you don't hit a switch for a few seconds, but if you're playing really conservative, you could just kind of play real slow and time some of those out just to progress to further parts of the game.
Okay.
The caveat to that is making shots in your modes gets you medals.
Okay.
And your medal count is very important if you get to some of the wizard modes. When you get to a wizard mode, which is beating all the level 1 missions, or then all the level 2 or all the level 3s, you'll get a medal count up.
Okay.
So you got your bronze, silver, gold, and based on those, you'll get points. Man, I haven't played in a while, so I really don't remember what the breakdown is, but you obviously want the gold medals, those are the most.
Now, do those medals help you during standard gameplay, or are you talking about those medals just for when you hit the wizard modes and you get that big bonus?
I think you get, I think they might help you with your bonus, maybe, but it's really the medal count up is where you're really going to see that value. And you guys may be familiar with the awesome warp shot. Mm-hmm. So it goes by Star Trek terms with the warps. So there's no 10. Right? So warp 9.1, 9.2. Okay, so 9.9 will start the double scoring. Mm-hmm. And what I try to do if I'm like trying to crush the game is I get a bunch of modes beat. And then once I beat the last mode, I want to make sure I get into double scoring, finish that mode, then that starts Kobayashi Maru with the bonus or with double scoring. Mm-hmm. That medal count up, you get double bonus on your medal count up. So you can get crazy points with that. This captain's chair is kind of just a silly mini wizard mode thing.
Sure.
You beat 3 of a kind on the triangle, and you'll activate the captain chair. One's pop bumpers, one's ramps, and one's I think orbits. I don't know, but. You can only have one of them. So ideally to maximize points, it's spinner, the other one's spinner, is if you do like 2 on the sides and then you finish the corner, then you'll collect both.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Right.
Once you lock in one of these, you can never get the other ones until you get to your next set of missions, like level 2 missions. Also,
Evil Peaches and Arthur Pendragon are pointing out that I totally spaced to update the stream title. So yes, we are not Fliptronic. By the way, this is Dave.
I'm Dave.
Dave is from Pure Retro, Colorado, another stream that you guys, if you haven't checked out, can I put that in here? I think I can put that in here. I'm gonna do, I can't do a shout out because we don't have that command, but Pure Retro, Colorado, I can put in.
It's underscores because we're old people and we use underscores.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah, we'll do underscores. And then we're just stuck with it. But we play retro games, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, that kind of stuff. Race each other. It's me and my buddy Alex. Drink Busch Lights. It's a good time. Okay, so going back to the game, what I usually start with is Nero. And I try to see how far I get on ball 1 to formulate what I'm going to do with the rest of the game.
Okay.
If I crush it, Nero 2 is super easy to beat. I don't know. We'll just play it out.
But why do you choose Nero as opposed to something else like, is it Destroy the Drill that puts the multiplier on the warp ramp?
So this, Nero makes the left orbit, if you get all 3 levels, that's a good point. You beat all 3 of a stack, one of the shots has a multiplier for the rest of the game.
Okay.
The Nero stack is the left orbit.
Okay.
That shot you can crush with Destroy the Drill, Save the Enterprise, even Prime Directive. Mm-hmm. I guess there's so much going on in this game, actually. Like the away team, I'm talking about the away team shots. The away team shot is under the flipper, and when you're in your first level modes, it changes the mode on what you need to do, and it gives you more time. What's awesome with the Nero stack is Destroy the Drill, Save the Enterprise, Prime Directive. If you do the away team shot, the left orbit is always lit for the rest of that mode. And so you're getting comboed shots off of that over and over and over. And the value just keeps raising.
Oh. Is there a cap on it?
I mean, so basically the modes kind of have a timer, but once you get to a gold medal, it kind of kills the timer, and you're almost you kind of just the mode will end.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. So let's start with Nero, and ooh, my microphone almost got cut in here. I always, whenever I play a game where there's a mode selection, it's usually tied to the switch in the shooter lane. So what I do is I will short plunge, lock in my mode. This game, it doesn't start the timer or anything like that, but now I can't accidentally switch modes.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
So
That is a really cool idea.
Skill shot on like Lord of the Rings, you can do that on Lord of the Rings to like lock in whatever skill shot you want, because it's based on that switch, and then you can time your shot better.
Okay.
Usually, I will short plunge and then try to hit a warp ramp.
Nice.
And then a lot of times with that ball save, what I'll try to do is take a couple pot shots at the center vengeance shot.
Okay. And start trying to work your way into the multi-ball?
Yeah, because 5 of the... Ooh, I was expecting a bounce there.
Mm-hmm.
Shame on you.
Everyone watching saw it. Okay, good.
Everyone saw me.
Also, I misspelled Twitch, so maybe that's why it didn't like it. I'm not sure.
Twitch?
Can I do... I guess I'm going to try as the Pinball Network. Let's try that. https twitch.tv/pure_retro_color. So is that a thing? Old people use underscores?
That's what I was told one time on someone on my channel. They're like, yeah, you guys use underscores because you're old. And I was like, oh, well, you know, not young.
All right, so I'm going to do this little trick you did. Oh, no, I'm not.
Well.
So we're testing out the shoot again. Makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so you didn't hit any switches, so your ball save is still going. That warp ramp's pretty smooth.
I love that warp ramp. Oh, no. I'm going to try that again. I feel the need to just dial in that warp ramp shot all the time.
The problem is you get so much speed going, and then you miss, and then it just shoots it right to the left.
All the way down the... Yeah.
I've gotten pretty aggressive on that shot in tournaments before, and then I just killed myself. I'm like, oh, well, probably deserve that.
All right, 2 more to access Vengeance, trying to bring in prep that multi-ball for level 2. Oh, okay. And
I also like some of the fun call-outs in this game, like I'm a doctor, not a pinball wizard. Do you have extra balls turned on?
I do. So this should be set to standard or default. Also, James Emmanuel, thank you so much for liking the stream. My hat's off to you. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was 3 warps was an extra ball. And you got 4 just now, so that's why I asked.
So the default, by the way, is automatically calculated. That's the default on whichever version of the firmware I'm currently running right now.
Oh.
And because I focus on warp ramps every time I play this,
it raises the
value.
It
always sets it at like 9 to 10.
Oh.
So that's what
interesting.
happened.
I wonder if that's like a LE code difference, because mine does not do that.
Okay, so we're going to go back to Nero. Now we're in Nero 2.
So Nero 2, every shot is lit. The double colored ones are worth more. What I try to do is bring that like Vengeance multi-ball into this, because then you got 3 balls flying around, and you're just gonna end up beating the mode. But you can also just snipe the shots. They're nothing crazy. The interesting thing on like the level 2 and level 3 missions are like he's only gonna get shot credit towards his medals by hitting the double colored shots. So you get more points, and it's how you build your value for your medals.
Oh. All right. So it's building it back up here. I'm going to try and hit that shot. Really struggling here.
Arthur misspelled anyhow.
Anyhow.
Anywho. And you see when those little, in front of the big Star Trek emblems, there's the flashing red shot. That's flashing, showing that that shot is lit for like a multiplier on a combo.
Got it. Oh, the red shot down below.
When those are flashing below it. So then when you're crushing the beans and you got that multiplier on, it's gonna just sit on one of those.
Got it.
There's that bounce you were looking for.
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
That right out lane is just very hungry for you right now.
Chomp, chomp. All right, let's simmer down here. Some of these you can backhand this ramp. Ooh.
I have backhanded that shot before. I haven't been able to do it consistently. It's really easy in a multi-ball down.
So here's another thing I do is I just hold up that upper flipper and it will bounce into those light locks for me.
Right.
It usually won't get that top one.
Nice nudge.
Slap, save, destroy. Sometimes you can, I'm just kind of feeling out your machine. Sometimes you can backhand the away team shot too. I don't, fiddlesticks. I was like, should I death save?
If you can death save on this, you have earned it.
Yeah,
because I got the rubber,
feet,
with the rubber feet.
I always feel like when I'm playing other people's games, it's like, you gotta treat it with respect.
What do I have left here on Nero 2?
So you gotta complete each set 3 times.
Got it.
So you probably have finished the ones on the far right.
Darn it. Little early on that shot. So we're gonna try the lock. All right. That lock is actually my favorite shot when I can find it.
Can you, some of these you can roll, if you have it trapped in the left flipper, you can kind of tap it like a post pass and roll it up and then get a little momentum and you can backhand.
And then backflip it in there? Yeah.
That's so satisfying, especially if you do it like in a tournament.
Yeah, I want to try that next.
All right. So,
Okay, so you're in Nero 2, and it says you have 8 shots left. 7 shots now.
that's a lot later than I would think. Shucks, howdy.
Man.
You dare tilt. Some of the tilt call-outs are pretty funny in this game. Or the dangers.
Oh, yeah?
Have you heard the one, it's, your mother has a smooth forehead.
No?
That's the call-out in this game. There we go.
Not going to give it to me. It's 9.1 for that extra ball. I'm thinking, oh my God. Please give me that back. Nope.
Well, that was a good little warm-up.
That was a warm-up round. That was totally a warm-up.
Just testing the waters.
Yep.
Do you ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
I have seen some of it.
The one where they always go into Carl's swimming pool or whatever, and Shake's in there, and Carl's all yelling at him. He's like, I was just merely swirling the water around. I'm not swimming. Okay,
I don't know what to do with that show.
Another way you can just play it if you're not trying to Nero stack would be, I just kind of go destroy the drill, Nero, prime directive, space jump, and then I'll do save the Enterprise, get those together, play Klingon battle, and then you go into Kobayashi Maru, which, I mean, is also, you know, if you're playing this in a tournament and you get to Kobayashi Maru, you're probably going to win the game. So it's not like...
It's a pretty decent bonus.
Yeah, you don't... And it's a multi-ball worth a lot of points.
MPT3K.
Man, I cannot find the backhands on your game.
Pointing out that it's Fliptronic. I need Jedi or Frisco to jump in. I don't have easy access to be able to change it right now. So what do I want? I want to try to go destroy the drill 3. Oops, somebody just did something. Pierre Lavoie, thank you so much for that. Liking the stream.
We like you too. So when I had this game at my house, when Jackson lived with me, we would play these dollar games, but the stipulation was when you hit the start button, it auto selects a mode for you.
Yep.
Whatever that mode is, you had to triple stack it before you qualified for the dollar game. So
Okay.
if you're player 1 and it puts you on like Klingon Battle, that's the one you're gonna have to beat all the way 3 levels before you even qualify your score. And so obviously not every game either of us would do it, so we got some decent sized dollar game pots from that.
Yeah.
But it was kind of just a fun way to...
No worries, fake Jordan.
Fake Jordan?
Jordan was just streaming earlier, and
okay.
I forgot to update the stream, but the stream, it just requires me going downstairs.
All right, I'll play a really long ball and you can go downstairs.
And George, every week this stream looks better and better. Unfortunately, my eyesight has also gotten worse.
Shots fired. How did that not hit that?
Nice. This is one of those games that I find, so Jurassic Park, Star Trek, and Total Nuclear Annihilation are 3 games I can get into a rhythm on. Like,
Yeah.
I dial in the shots, and suddenly it becomes mechanical. Do this,
Yeah.
then do this. As long as I know what I'm going for, I can find and hit those shots or recover because I've got like the geometry down, and that's one of the things I love about every Star Trek I play.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, I mean, when you own a game, do you also enjoy, like when you see another one of those games like in the wild, like to play it just to kind of see how it plays differently?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I find joy in that as well. Especially, I mean, I have a lot more older games than you. Man, I can't hit that lock shot.
You have a Star Trek?
It's true, but it's like those games can play drastically different. Like a Pinball, for example.
Right.
I really just want to hit that. Fuck, Saudi. Let's slow it down. Final shot. Wow.
I'm surprised that did
I
not
do
go
not
in there.
advise you to try that at home. Ooh.
You're not gonna go for that backflip?
Oh, you can.
Nice save.
We just gotta figure this out. There it is.
There it is. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Shimmy, shimmy. So now I'm not gonna do Save the Enterprise. Now Space Jump's my favorite mode in the game.
What makes Space Jump
because
your
you can
favorite?
beat it in 2 shots. You just have to make 1 shot, or 3 shots, I guess. You make 1 shot and it lights the away team, which I failed to do there.
All right, so you're already at 4 shots.
So
Have
I've
fun.
already blown it. So it's my favorite one to mess up. So
There's
okay, now all I gotta do is not drain. So now you make the away team shot. Jeez Louise. Woof. Man, that post pass ate me up. Okay, why it's awesome is you can clear it real good if you're, like you said, in the zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You make a shot, I like to just backhand that, away team shot, then it just opens up the vengeance to beat the mission and you automatically get a silver medal.
Okay.
And so in 3 shots or whatever, you get a silver medal and you finish the mode. Also a thing, if you start an away team and you drain, your next ball, that mode will be done.
Okay.
So it completes the mode for you in that sense.
I gotta ask, what do you think of your whipped cream vodka?
I'm a fan.
You're a fan.
So I don't drink a lot of hard alcohol. Usually we stick to the Busch Light on my stream.
Okay.
We call our followers the Busch Brigade.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it goes.
I know how it goes.
You got
yeah.
the Busch emote.
Bush.
So no, it's a tasty treat. I said, I feel like it tastes kind of like a root beer float.
Mm-hmm.
Have you? Because this is pretty new for you too, right? This drink.
Yes.
You just kind of. I wonder if you substituted the Dr. Pepper for like an A&W root beer. What kind of?
Ooh,
or a cream
I like
soda.
that.
See what happens. Get crazy out here.
Wah, wah.
Damn it, Jim.
MN Prodigy, welcome to the stream. It's going pretty dang well. And MPT3K, what do you think? Did you try it?
Do you need to give the recipe out?
It's a shot of whipped cream vodka, a half a shot of Di Serrano, and Dr. Pepper. Why am I yelling? I have a portable microphone.
The microphone's over here, Joe. We can't hear you.
Why are you yelling at the stream, George? So I'm gonna make another one for myself over here.
Fancy clip-on microphones.
A little bit of whipped cream.
So the center shot's gonna start my Vengeance multi-ball, which, man, that post pass is too spooky for me. So the fun thing about this game is if you can, ooh, that was a good save. There are these rubber feet, you can't slide it. My superpower. Man, the post pass almost ate me alive again, and then I didn't recover.
We're still in I have not beat Destroy the Drill. This is
warm-up game number 2.
warm-up game 2. I like it.
The games don't start till you're on your second drink.
Okay, now it's done.
You ordered a gold medal. Nice. Feels so good when you do that.
It does. It feels like I know how to play pinball. I'm just not there yet. Is it going to give me the extra ball or what? Nope.
What we need to do is put on a bunch of 4-player games, turn out the machine like 6 times, and then lower the threshold for the extra ball. The other extra ball, George, is if you beat Vengeance 2.
The second one.
The second one.
Yeah, okay.
And then there is a mystery award extra ball. So I don't know if you have yours on tournament settings or not. It's pretty difficult to get.
Mr. Hardluck, killer beard, Becca. I know it's not correct right now. We'll get it fixed. I'll take that.
That's in post-production where we're gonna fix that.
Right, yeah. We'll fix that one in post. Silver.
Feels good.
All right. Oh my gosh. Just nice and I did
No,
that. I deserved.
You didn't even try to save
I'm
it.
not. No, I deserved it. That was just a missed. That was poorly timed and a bad shot.
Okay. Now
Okay.
it's go time.
This is the try hard game.
Try hard.
Okay.
Game face on.
Yes. No more smiling. We are 100% focused at this point.
That's the Star Wars Yoda dream. Focus, you must focus.
Oh
The
my
Yoda.
God! How irritating is that on Star Wars?
When the auto plunge drains you, and then the ball save auto plunge drains you, and then Yoda tells you to focus. You're like, no.
Focus!
Like, how about you stop ruining my dreams?
I am now expecting notably less discussion about buttholes in this stream. Okay, Mr. Hardluck, there will be less discussion about buttholes for sure.
Was that in the previous stream?
Yeah, so on the Pinball Network, we have 9 different partner streamers that stream on different days to the same channel.
Yeah.
And there you go, exclamation point pin butt, have you checked your butthole? Thank you. I don't know where that came from, what that has to do with anything, but it's a thing. Manu, what do you think? Wait, you couldn't find the whipped cream vodka, right?
Oh, good in there.
I've got extra whipped cream vodka. I mean, if you were here, I could make you one. Okay, you altered it. Pray I don't alter it further. I had to say it. I'm so sorry. Like, it made no sense.
Ooh, that was a nasty
Nice
save.
nudge.
Thank you.
You found a store that has vodka now. Okay,
All right,
good.
This one's for George.
Thank you, Arthur Pendragon. I'm hoping you were laughing at me and not something else because I felt like that was perfect. Hashtag market for clipping later. I want to put that in my pocket so that way I can pull it out and be like, see, no, I can be organically funny. Thank you, Mr. Hardluck. That's appreciated. 1 part regular vodka, 2 parts amaretto, and cream soda. Oh, MP, T3K. I have cream soda. That's what I'm using next. You didn't go for wild, lack of control. You just let it go. You just let it happen. And you All right.
I'm very upset about my
Not a
lack
bad
of-
start, though.
Well, I got 2 modes done.
All right.
I will get you, Enterprise Monk.
I'm going to start at Destroy the Drill. And I, too, am going to forego the multi-level thing. I think I'm going to try to get to the Mini Wizard mode.
Another benefit of the Nero stack is Nero 3, you control which shot is lit by how you flip, you move the arrows.
Okay.
So you can just put it on the left ramp, and then you can just backhand it and move it back to the left ramp before the ball returns, and you can just left ramp, left ramp, left ramp, left ramp, left ramp, and then you beat it. And it's very exciting.
Okay. MPT3K, by the way, this is Dave.
Yo.
And MPT3K, you are an amazing player, but Dave gets major discounts on new in-box pinball machines because he's really good. You're very good. Not that you're not good. He's just ranked very highly in the world.
Used to be. Pre-COVID.
Oh no! Did things drop off and you?
I mean, I don't know.
With the falling down. Very much so.
Shucks. I did go to Nationals last time they had Nationals, and I made it through a round, and it was very intense. It went 7 games.
Nice save! Oh, nice. Obviously intentional. You relit that just for that situation, right?
I just wanted to kind of show off the value of the kickback.
Right.
Whew, it's not bad in there. Whew, we gotta take a deep breath and score some PTS.
Well,
here.
MPT3K, take that as a compliment because I watched you kill it on Guardians of the Galaxy today.
I really like Guardians.
I think Guardians is the perfect, maybe Total Nuclear Annihilation or Guardians are the perfect introductory game for people.
You know,
And I would say Guardians over.
I would also say when I take, okay, say I got a buddy. Why did he change the mouth? Let me say I'm taking my buddy out to play pinball and his girlfriend or wife or whatever's coming, not super into pinball.
I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 sec. Evil Peaches, how did you just rave? Did you rave on my channel simultaneously? What is going on? Because that should not be possible.
We're breaking the laws of physics.
Oh my god, MPT3K!
We've entered the Matrix. Okay, I couldn't trick the game any longer.
Nice!
Sorry,
Power nudging.
Sorry.
An Evil Peach hacks. Iron Fox, welcome to the stream. Manu got me. I'm so sorry. I interrupted you when I started freaking out about them turning because they can change my lights.
Yeah.
But they're not supposed to be able to do it in this because I'm not streaming to my channel. So somebody went to my channel and entered in the command because I am running it.
Franchi. I no longer remember what was happening with my words.
Okay.
So we're gonna just. So my next shot. I want to be out of this mode because my next lock is my multi-ball. I want to do it with Save the Enterprise because then when I beat it, I'm getting those
right.
bonus
You're
spinners and
almost
ramps.
done with this mode. So
And so I guess we're just gonna play this game. Hope we don't drain.
Saul Hudson says, you were saying when you introduced pinball to your buddy and his wife?
Oh yeah, we were talking about
Thank
beginner
you.
games. Thank you. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Your knowledge impresses me quite. So a great game if, like, say, you know, your buddy's coming with you, you're gonna play pinball, he's bringing his girlfriend, never played pinball before, take him to Stern Indiana Jones. Tell him to just bash that thing in the middle. They get an 8-ball multi-ball, and then they're just like, oh my gosh, the ball. And it's like a horrible game, but it's a great
Introductory game.
game.
Right. Okay. I could totally see that.
See, this is awesome because I'm gonna start that mode with the lock shot, but the lock shot's also my multiple balls. So then we start save the Enterprise into
And
a
now
multiple
look
ball.
into a multi-ball,
I
and
haven't-
you've got the double captain's chair.
Only I have to beat Save the Enterprise first, but I will probably get
Oh, right. You'll get it afterwards.
And then I haven't played my Vengeance multi-ball yet, so I should be able to get to Enterprise Amok, or not Enterprise Amok, Kobayashi Maru. So your add a ball on this is your
The black hole
the
shot.
black hole, yeah.
Yep.
And that's Blitz.
Thank you, Manu. George, my picture is on Penn Stadium's website endorsing extremes. Really?
This also has the call out that's mimicking like Indiana Jones. Shucks, howdy. What well, no, this anticlimactic. It does, you know, like when Indiana Jones and then also Lord of the Rings has the Gimli voice actor guy.
Right. Saul from
Jackpot. This one has it with that Klingon voice. If you get to like the 3rd or 4th Super Jackpot,
Okay.
it's got that very. I probably need to get up here.
I'm looking.
Fiddlesticks. That's okay. Our next ball, we're going to be on Klingon multi-ball. We'll hit my Vengeance. We'll play that multi-ball. We'll beat that. If we don't drain, we'll get into Kobayashi Maru.
That's a nice picture. MPT3K. MPT3K got on Scott's website here for the Penn Stadium Extremes while playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, it's me.
That's pretty sweet. That would be extreme.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm still. Oh,
You're doing.
sucked it up. All right, so we need to make some progress here. I see what's happening.
Warp.
All right, so we got our bronze medal. We do have a away team, which I don't need to use right now.
See, yeah, the problem with the away team is it adds time, and so if you're trying to get through the modes to get to Kobayashi Maru, like you aren't trying to add time.
Right, it's not helpful.
Boom!
Saved it.
I liked it.
I don't know, 6, 5, 5. All right, it's
Iron
stopped
Fox
now.
got a t-shirt the other day from MPT3K. That's exciting.
Yeah. All right, one target. We're gonna go there and then try and hit our away team. Totally got
It
it.
would have been cool if you pulled it off.
It would have been cool. All right, let's find this tip of the flipper shot.
That's the best part about calling your shot. If you make it, people are like, that was awesome. If you don't, people forget.
Yeah, exactly. It's not
If you
a
would
big
have hit it,
deal.
you'd be like, yeah, that was what I was
Mr. Hardluck says, I haven't gotten mine yet, Manu. That's strange. We're gonna do Nero now. Really? There it is. Found it.
Your shaker motor is very aggressive.
It is a
It's like-
really aggressive
It's more
shape.
than mine. Which it's like it's startling. You make those shots in the multi-ball and it's like "Brr, earthquake. Okay, so
I think it might be the wood floors.
right. So here is an interesting situation before me as well. This game makes you make decisions if you're trying to do, again, like say say you had like 100 and something, and I'm at 50, and I'm at this situation. I'm like, man, I want to get that medal count up. I want it bigger going into my Kobayashi Maru.
Right.
So risk reward, I'm going to play a level 2 mode before I play Klingon.
Right. So
to
that
get another
way...
medal, get more points, and
oh my God, I've never thought of that.
yeah. So like
Getting more medals before you get your first bonus count
so
up.
like if you like, I've very rarely I went straight into Enterprise, or I went Kobayashi Maru straight into Enterprise and Mach. I basically did all 2s and then a 1 and then a 2 after it once, I think. But,
okay. That explains why when we talk about full sets, I'm like, but there's only 6 modes. I've never imagined that you could do one level 3, a level 2.
Yeah. So like right now, just for this example then, I'm not going to play Klingon Battle. I'm going to do Nero. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to short plunge. I'm going to lock it in. Okay, so now, it didn't lock in. See?
Oh, interesting.
There it goes. It locked in. It just didn't. And I'm going to short plunge, get control on my flipper.
By the way, you're no longer in Nero.
Oh,
but you locked it in on Save the Enterprise, too.
It got me. I got. It's fine.
You got baited is the phrase all the
right?
kids are using nowadays?
It's okay because the premise is the same. The mode doesn't matter as much as I have these missiles, right? I have more missiles than shots needed to start the Vengeance multi-ball. I haven't even started my ball saver yet. So I'm gonna go like this, open that bad boy up, and now we're in this multi-ball.
Okay.
Now one thing I actually do if I'm not, I didn't want to add a ball yet. I just want to make the shot. Just cause more chaos.
You still have a lot of missiles left, though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to explain once I didn't make the shot. That was silly. Whatever. This is not going well.
Whatever. It's
okay. The missiles. What I was about to say is I keep these missiles. Normally you don't suck like that, right? And you make shots in the multi-ball, and you don't need these missiles. What I want to do is I want to come out of Vengeance 1 multi-ball with 5 missiles, because guess what? I can then miss that shot again and open it up for Vengeance 2 to try to get that extra ball.
Got it. Okay. Oh, that was scary.
Unfortunate. So then I didn't do any of the things I wanted to do, but I'm just talking through it. But yeah, so I always save missiles coming out of Vengeance because if you didn't suck at that multi-ball, you would be hitting stuff, doing things, whatever. You can use, if it fills up, I use some of them, but I want to save like 5. So when I come out of it, I can go right into Vengeance 2. I just dialed in that shot. Mm-hmm. The Vengeance 2 is scary because it does that kickback.
Oh, so scary.
But if you beat it,
extra ball.
And if you have more of these missiles, you can use those as shots, I think, in Vengeance 2. Anyways, it didn't work out.
Okay, but I like that idea.
But yeah, when extra balls are on, it's not a bad play. Vengeance 3 is kind of the similar thing, just worth more points, and then it circles back to Vengeance 1 again, where you can get the multi-ball. But if you circle back around to Vengeance 2 again, you cannot get another extra ball from it. Sadly.
I'm taking that. That was pretty weak sauce right there.
You gotta fight through the adversity, George.
You're very correct there.
MPTK3 says he's sorry, but he's using your chat for customer support.
Go ahead and do it up. That's trying to figure out where it went. All right, so I'm gonna do the last shot and then an away team, just like that. Boom. That's how you do it.
See, then you clip that, and then people are like, "Yeah, look, this guy knows what he's doing."
He can call his shots.
Call his shot.
Where are we going here? Why? Okay, so we're gonna do space jump. Right.
I'm a doctor, not a pinball wizard. How do you feel about the term pinball wizard?
I am not a fan.
Right? I feel like most people are like actually kind of into pinball, aren't super into it. Because all your like relatives and stuff, oh, George is a pinball wizard.
It all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know why auto scroll isn't working.
Evil Peaches asks, have you tried turning it off and on?
All right.
Jim, you have to avoid them.
Oh no. Sure. That's fine. So we're gonna try and go for this left ramp. Totally got there. And now we're ready for the next mode. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. Left ramp to
just
away
so you
team.
know, this would count as a double, 2 shots towards your medal count. So say you were 2 shots away from gold.
Oh, is it because it's flashing?
Yep. Hitting any of these other shots is only going to get you 1 towards your medal count. That the flashing shot to end your level 1 mode will get you 2 shots towards your medal. Going down the middle gets you 0 towards your medal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Ooh, you almost rebound back out of there.
Man.
I find that shot so much easier than the same shot on Spider-Man.
Under the flipper shot on Spider?
Like,
no, that's like impossible.
And I think that's where the Addaball is in multi-ball. That's like the mystery ward. Pretty sure.
All right, so what I'm trying to do right now is I want to hit mode shots and hit the warp ramp one more time because I think I'm at warp 9.0 and I think I get that extra ball at 9.1. So if I can hit it one more time, I think I unlock extra ball, and I really, really want that extra ball.
Damn it, Jim.
This is where you fall on the floor.
Oh, no!
The humanity! All right, now we're taking the tilt bob out, and we're going for GCs.
Yes! What is up with the tilt bob right now? Oh.
Have you ever had anything like leaning into it? One time I had like a manual in the game.
The tilt bob, the metal thing was at an angle up.
Oh.
Like this.
There you go.
So we're gonna take that down just a hair. And you know the other thing we're gonna do.
When is the camera coming for the tilt bob camera?
That
you need to put
we had one for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and then all it did is people started saying, George, that's not your actual tilt bob.
Oh, they acted like it was.
Yeah, like I had.
That'd be a good
flex.
flex. Put it over here, and then when you shake the machine, be like, I see how I shook that so perfect. The tilt bob didn't even move.
So ended up not using it. So I'm using the. I think the right thing to do here is to go with Escher's.
The earplug.
The earplug thing.
Have you ever done it before?
I have.
Okay.
I have it on most of the other machines.
So this just kind of absorbs the shock of the tilt. So the big move still will cause dangers and tilts, but it settles faster. So a lot of big tournaments do this to make it so players aren't waiting a long time in between a big move. So say George and I are in the finals of like this huge tournament and he tilts. They don't want me waiting like 2 minutes or whatever for that to settle. That will settle it a lot quicker. All right, do you want to change up the order?
Oh shoot, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get some different juju in here.
That's obviously what's been the issue so far.
Yeah.
No, Iron Fox, I'm not removing it. I was putting in the other half of that, so that way it basically it's like a debounce. It just settles it faster.
Evil Peaches wants that fridge cam with the color changing lights.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna Klingon battle first. That's what we're doing.
Klingon battle is, I think the left ramp if you triple stack it, which is a pretty good one to have a triple stack on.
Okay.
Klingon 3 is really hard, if I recall, because I think it has a moving shot that you have to hit to advance your shots. There you go. The worst is when you have like a sweet save and then you immediately just drain.
Right.
After.
All right, I'm gonna try that post transfer.
Ooh, it's too
I did it. It was a very gentle post transfer. I kind of massaged it
yeah, you
into
just gotta,
place.
Yeah. That's smart.
There's that too. Oh no. Whatever.
It
I got the
happens real
bronze.
quick. All right. Let's see if we can execute. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just I like to let the slingshots take all my ball save away, just so it's like a crutch. I really don't want to have that.
The ball
advantage.
save?
Yeah, you
Okay.
know. So
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
put in the slingshots. Maybe,
Nice.
Maybe you lose your kickback. You know, that kind of stuff.
That was a solid move.
I was trying to tell you, you gotta want it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Obviously.
Lesson 1. That's why Alex has never won a six-pack race. He just doesn't want it.
Has he never won a six-pack race?
He's 0 for 5.
Wow.
This next one, six-pack 6, we're gonna let. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah. No. That's legit.
We're gonna let like the community pick from the games we played previously, the 6 games. So maybe they'll pick games that Alex is okay at, but I don't know if there's 6 of them.
It's so weird because he has. I had to move the pinball machine over just a little bit, but he has. So I've watched your stream a lot.
Yeah.
And Alex has knowledge about how to play these games.
You're a founding father of the Bush Brigade.
I am. There you go.
There you go.
And an early sub. And it feels like, despite his knowledge, like
The execution.
execution is struggling sometimes.
I think he gets nervous.
Okay.
If you're watching up there, Green Dookie, we're talking about you. But yeah, I don't know. Alex does this. It's awesome. When Alex gets in a really tense situation in a game, he literally stops breathing. Like if he's like in an intense like boss fight or something, he won't say anything. He won't. He's just like. I wonder if he does it in pinball too. But he'll literally. I'll look over at him because we'll have the 2 TVs set up. So basically, we hook up 2 TVs, 2 capture cards, 2 Nintendos, and we race on 6 Nintendo games. Mm-hmm. I'll look over at him. He hasn't said anything for a while, and be like, I'm like, dude, you gotta breathe. You're gonna pass out. Like, what are you doing?
Gotta wonder how many times he just like wakes up thinking that he fell asleep while playing video games at home.
Yeah, it can't be healthy. I heard breathing is a valuable trait, skill.
It's one of those traits that people look for when they're hiring, actually.
Put that on my resume.
Exactly.
So,
Like,
I've
can speak multiple languages, breathes consistently. Nice save.
been breathing on my own for.
Hi, Skidoo. Welcome to the stream. Can you update the stream? Okay, you got to keep that. This is like complaint
I'm in a
number 5.
multi-ball.
I'm gonna go do it. Don't drain.
I'm not gonna drain. Well, I might drain, but I'll use the ball save.
Hi, Skidoo. This is for you.
No, we don't have. So we don't have a mystery ward lit for the Addaball. We have to hit the stand-up targets, which you don't really aim for on purpose.
Got it. Should be updated now.
I didn't drain a single ball because you told me not to, and then I waited till you got back.
You're amazing. Thank you. I also just did it. Jedi, how was your evening? How was life? How is it with that amazing new Bronco and all of that wonderful sunset mountainy goodness where you're at?
Ooh.
At this point, that's basically what I associate with you, is amazing sunsets up on a mountain somewhere.
This we will not forgive.
Not bad. Has a stomach ache of sorts right this second. I'm so sorry.
What? Wish that would have gone up the ramp.
Are you potentially gluten or lactose intolerant? Ooh, going camping next weekend again. So
Ooh, that
I'm
sounds
right
chilly.
to just associate that with you.
Seems chilly.
He's in California.
Oh, seems nice.
Right, yeah, California always has great weather. Nice.
I hit that shot so hard it didn't go in the scoop.
Yeah, Scoop is like, that was
Backhanded,
too
baby.
hard.
Okay, so now here's Nero 3, which we were talking about 2
Hey!
hours ago. Okay, so in Nero, this flipper moves it that way, the left flipper moves it the other way.
Okay.
You want to get it one shot away, you double them up. So see, you know we were talking about the double colored shots?
Right.
That's the only way you can advance. So you can kind of see how you can move that without flipping, usually. Oh, fiddlesticks, went too far. So you want to get on this, then you make the backhand, you get it back around, and you miss it. Now I have to move them back over. Oh gosh, dang it. This is not going the way I planned it. So see how that moved it over there? So you
Nice.
should just be able to,
Just loop it until you're done.
yeah, you'll get a gold medal, bunch of points, and now we got the column.
Now you did it. That
Left loop
sets. Look at that
multiplier
right
at
there. Look
2x.
at it, splashing red. That permanent multiplier on that left orbit, right?
Yep. And that gold medal. 10 mil, easy 10, cool 10, as they say in the biz.
In the biz.
So now Nero is done. Now we're just, and see, that's a good score just from doing a Nero stack.
Yeah.
You get like 50 million points. I didn't even play the Vengeance multi-ball. So
And now destroy the drill.
destroy the drill, and we want to get to that away team. So see how that's comboed already for me.
Let's see what that 2x does for you right there.
Yeah, let's just get control. All right, so now I'm going to try to shoot the away team shot.
Okay.
Because this is going to get me more time. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever.
Nice away team shot. Like it. Like where your head's at right now.
Okay.
Nice. Good nudge.
Oh goodness.
There it is.
Or you just backhand.
No,
it.
that was
Okay,
obviously
so now this
intentional.
is always going to be lit. And I have more time. And now what you kind of want to do is you just want to make the shot once. And then just hold up the flipper. Bounce it over here. And then
Oh no!
we need 4 dangers. What's going on here? 4 dangers and I would have had that.
You would have had that.
Anyways, one day.
Okay.
The last game of the night is when we'll turn it on.
That's obviously when it gets all turned up and we get super serious.
Get turned. We'll switch over to the bush light.
I mean, I was gonna say I also have a bunch of interesting, other interesting drinks if you were interested.
The bush light's nice because it's a beer, but it's also just water. so then I can
modern.
drive home afterwards.
So do I need this multi-ball? I mean, based on how I'm playing right now, yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So
I mean,
that's actually okay.
No,
because now you can
that's
start a
really
new-
good.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
start a new mode with it.
yeah.
Or you could play a level 2 mode with the multi-ball because they're worth more points.
Right.
But you know,
I kind of like where you're going with
Yeah.
that. I'm doing it.
Thank
Level 2 Klingon. Let's get in there. Let's get in.
get in that red out lane. So once you start a mode in this game, you are locked in on your next ball. You're going to have Klingon battle ready to go.
Okay.
So you can just short plunge, get it on the right flipper, and then you
But
can
that was
make
ball 3.
Oh, you were playing 1 this time.
Yeah, I know,
So
right?
you can open. Actually, you have a key, and you can open this up. You can finish a 4-ball play, and then
We could just restart the game. Also, iSkidu arrived late and didn't get the introduction. iSkidu, this is Dave.
Yo, I'm Dave.
Dave is from Pure Retro, Colorado. Also, a big member of the pinball community here in Colorado. And if you have not checked out Pure Retro Colorado, check that out. Evil Peaches coming in strong with the link for Pure Retro. Evil Peaches, thank you so much.
Thank you, Evil Peaches. That was very kind of you.
Is that display color LED or LCD? I have Star Trek LE and want to upgrade to color. This
looks like the LCD. The DMD isn't as smooth, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, this is the one that has like the 3 different options. I think I literally have chosen smooth on it.
Yep.
Nice.
I really want to just make this shot. See, that was 3 million because I have the double going. Mm-hmm. So you can get it up really good if you don't fail at your shots.
This is one of those games that actually does reward you for being accurate. Like every shot is safe in this game, with the exception of the bank shot off of the target in front of the Vengeance.
Woo-wee.
Which it very rarely ever requires you to hit.
Gotta use that kickback so no one else takes it. This was fiddlesticks. That should have been 5 million points. Game's over.
Game's over. But
That's
not
okay.
bad.
But yeah, a Nero stack without, I'll take 60 million.
60 million's not bad.
Make one more shot, that's 74 million.
All right.
We're
We're gonna do it this time.
doing it.
We're doing it.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna go for Kobayashi Maru.
I like it. I'll race you. The combos are fun. The speed's fun. All the shots just feel good.
Every shot in this game feels really, really solid.
I will say, I love the premium and LE on this one, but I actually prefer the ball save to the shooter lane than over the kickback. The kickback creates kind of like some chaos, where when you drain out the left out lane on a pro, you just get the ball in the shooter lane, and so it goes into the pops, and then you can kind of get that feed from the upper, orbit. You can use the upper flipper, or you can feed it to the right flipper. Ooh, good nudge.
Thank you. Get up there.
The worst is when that comes back down that right out.
I know. It's so bad when it comes back down. We're going to get this, though. 1-0 final shot. I think we're at warp 8 right now, so I think we've got it with warp 9.
You can find out through your instant info. One more.
2 shots away, so if I hit that shot, I get the gold. Current warp 8, nice. Extra ball lit at 12. F you, game. Whatever, we'll get that too, so we're going to get a gold on that.
Get that gold. Get that scroll. Ice-Keto needs a tracking number.
MBT3K, can you send me a tracking number too? Whatever, we're gonna do Klingon. I don't even care.
Yeah, you're going for Kobayashi, just do your thing.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, it went straight down the middle. MPT3K, sure, here's a tracking number. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Have you checked your butthole? HYCYBH. Somebody's going on my channel and changing the lights. Oh, you get that.
I broke the not 1 million mark.
Okay.
Oh, I did break 1 million. Hey.
All right, Klingon, we got this.
I got knocked out of state one year on Star Trek on a horrible game by both players where the guy who beat me threw the ball in the pops on his plunge, auto drained, ball save, threw the ball into the pops, drained, and then he had enough of the lanes that he got like a bonus X, and he beat me by like 20,000 points on bonus to knock me out of state. It was fun.
That's
I mean,
rough.
I deserved it because I played horrible, and the ball save saved him. Good times.
So that was a multiplied shot.
Tracking hashtag HYCYBH. I wonder if those letters stand for words.
Have you checked your butthole?
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
I haven't. Where's the bathroom?
Nice. Somebody raved again. Thank you. There it is. Ooh. All right, so we're going prime directive.
They're running through the jungle.
Is prime directive the one where it's all the stand-ups if you upgrade it?
No, that's actually Nero, which is super lame.
I don't like it. Yeah,
no,
I
the
don't want
Nero away team shot is like, okay, let's hit all these shots that cause you to drain.
that. All right, we're gonna
Like
be
the-
nice and easy here. There's that lock shot. I think that's lock 1.
Oh yeah. Good math. You can count to 1.
You've successfully counted to 1.
Small victories.
Nice and easy there. We have another lock shot over there. I'm gonna go right ramp and then see if I can hit that lock shot there.
So in this game, you can obviously keep doing Klingon multi-balls.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to drop more targets.
Got it.
That shot on the left is a little more dangerous than the center shot for locks.
Okay.
So when you do the second set of Klingon multi-ball locks, what I do is I leave the left one lock open.
Okay.
I collect another set, and then I can collect it in the
Center, and then finalize.
then you can do it again and collect the center easy, and then you can go into there, or
Okay.
if the center pops up again. Just kind of there's a lot of nuance to this game. There's so many ways you can kind of attack it,
Right.
which is really fun. Like, obviously, there's a few ways that are going to be the most blow it
Efficient.
up, but for a normal, just, you know,
I want to upgrade
you can
this.
get 100 million points, 10 different ways.
Game.
Hey, you doubled your bonus.
Why is the extra ball set to 12?
Hey, it's your game.
I
All I'm saying
don't.
is,
What is going on?
mine is always at 3, but I have extra balls turned off. I think you get points though. 10 million maybe?
Okay, I got it. We have an old milk door at our side door, and the mailman thought it was a good idea to put our mail in it instead of the actual mailbox. Effing snow. I mean, I guess, yeah, thinking through, like, it survived being in the snow. Nice.
Ooh,
Nice,
almost.
good save. You got a danger. Just one.
Aw, danger.
A danger. But I have it, so thank you. I'm so glad we got to use TPN to resolve such matters. Hey, whatever works. All right, working the multi-balls there. I see what's going on. Nice, gold medal achieved.
You have achieved gold.
Wow, that worked out well.
That would have been neat if that was lit, eh?
Right? Yeah, if you already had that lit. Warp 5, Warp 6, Warp 7. Nice Warp 7. Tried for the away. Oh, tried to nudge it out. It was good.
Gross. That's why you don't get caught up in the warp game.
I like the warp game. It's what makes
it feels
the game
so good.
fun.
It makes me happy, but it always leads to disappointment.
Yeah, it's the warp game.
It's like the Taco Bell of shots, you know? So you got that craving and then you're gonna pay for it.
Okay, that's the direction we're going with that, apparently. That works.
It's now the postal network. Sending all these tracking numbers. Oh no, he's got to go father some children. That came out weird. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night.
Manu, have a great night. Thank you so much. I'll take it.
Nice.
Nice.
And you got the multiple ball ready to go.
There we go. The multi-ball! Multi-pass. She knows it's a multi-pass.
Let's go, George. Let's go, George. The Vengeance toy is so cool.
It is really cool.
It's such a pain to get behind there if you gotta work on it though.
All right.
You gotta get the power back on, George.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get it on.
I think you got it back on. You got a Goldie. Let's get them victory laps, eh?
Ooh, I feel good about that.
Man, tilting in multi-ball is a very bad feeling. I definitely do it. Especially like in an arcade when it's loud and you're kind of in the zone, you're just playing, you don't realize you have dangers and you just...
One more? Do we need one more?
You need a whole health bar.
Oh, I need, yeah, okay. We need all the things. So I think we maybe timed out the mode or completed it.
You completed it.
There we go. Okay, so this is done. And now
Did you know
we're
if you
ready
combo
for...
a shot into that, it would be 10 million. So if you hit the left ramp to feed the
Oh,
left flipper,
and it's
it would
doubled
double it.
into it. Okay.
So now you're victory laps. Now you just get them PTSs, son.
So 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. So if I was downstairs right now, what does that shake sound like?
It probably sounds pretty crazy downstairs. We finally lit extra ball. Let's hit that.
Oh, nice. From Warps?
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
There it is. Extra ball achieved. I'm taking it.
It's like an achievement on Xbox or whatever.
Right?
Good work.
Thank you.
Your game broke though.
What?
No, the Vengeance.
Oh, I know. The Vengeance is in this weird, like, I failed you as a person mode. It's very odd. I don't know what to do with this.
I think you might still have your Addaball too at the black hole.
Maybe. I've hit it a couple times. Extra ball hype. Iron Fox, thank you.
Good nudge, good nudge.
Ah.
Good work.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Grab Nero. Nero it is.
Let's go, George. 30 seconds to hero mode.
I'll take that. All right, so it would have been great, like you said, to end up. Oh, and Nero is the crappy one to upgrade. Do not upgrade.
Correct. That would make it harder for you to
To
beat
complete the
without
mode.
draining. It's a very. What's really gross is the last one. The black holes that also counts as one of the shots, but hitting those circles is just so.
Right orbit. Got it. And trap. Beautiful. All right, so we got our silver medal. We're gonna hit that. See if we can grab a gold. I'm gonna hit this warp ramp another 18 times. Ugh, thank you.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, it's not giving me the mode start. I kind of want to bring a 2x multiplier into this.
Oh yeah, you go for warps. Just backhand the...
Yep. Nope, it's fine. We're just gonna get to Kobayashi Maru. Hey, I got to Kobayashi Maru!
Cheers.
Boom! Yes!
We did it.
I'm out of
Complete
coffee.
set of bronze.
Okay.
Complete set of silvers. So these would be doubled if he...
If I brought the 2X
yeah,
in.
so that would have been like 70 mil. But, you know, we can't all be perfect.
Thank you, Iron Fox. All right, so in this mode, you have to hit every shot twice. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and the black hole isn't lit, but it is lit for an add ball. Like the light doesn't work in the cove for some reason. But if you have, yep, you just got your add ball. And if you beat it, you'll go into single ball play with however many balls you still have. That's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Whoa, can you say that on the stream?
What?
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah. You nailed that Klingon bastard.
Beep. Oh yeah.
All right, that's... We're gonna do that apparently. Here we go. Oh no. All right, I mean, that worked out really well for me. So I'm gonna try and get to 9.9.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Well, that
Popping
sucked.
Craig. Popping C's.
Okay, that sucks. Okay. All right, we're gonna try and hit that. A few warp ramps here. Nope, or not.
Only 2 more. You're dang near done with the impossible mission.
Darn it.
It's okay. It's like slows the ball down for you so you can kind of figure out what you do with the other ball.
There it is.
Nice, 85 million out of that. And now he's in single ball play, but with the 2 balls. And the next double scoring is an add-a-ball. So he could have had 3 balls in play, but he can go
Oh,
back
so
to
I
2
immediately went in to destroy the drill too.
when
Okay.
you went into the thing because it was what was lit, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how they calculate that when you have 2 balls.
Oh, okay. But I do have a shoot again.
That was very respectable.
It wasn't bad. All right, let's get that two ball shenanigans going. Or not. Oh, there's a ball lock. And our shoot again's gone.
So when's your rush land?
I am not sure. Not soon enough. How about that? That sucked.
Yeah. Not soon enough.
Not soon. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's like a month or so. Pink Ninja Man, welcome to the stream. Thank you.
What is up, Ninja Man? Pull the trigger. Okay.
So it's an LE. I think those come up pretty soon.
Yeah, because it goes Pro, LE, then Premiums.
Yeah, Pro to operators, LE, then Pro/Premium. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried Cutwater pre-mixed beverages?
I don't think so.
Because they are absolutely fantastic.
Line me up with one. Let's do it.
All right, you get this one. Do you have, is your bush?
It's pretty much done.
Okay. I'm gonna set this one next to you then, and I will go grab a different one.
Nice. What's fancy about them?
They're good, but they're
good.
pre-mixed.
That's the commercial.
You would expect.
That's the commercial. It's
Yeah,
just two
it's
guys
just good.
hanging out playing pinball. You want to try one of these? Well, yeah. Why would I want to try that? It's good.
It's good.
Let's do it. Duh.
Oh, speaking about that, after this game, we gotta take a quick break and do a halftime commercial.
Yeah. Good point. This game will never end. I'm gonna get so many points.
Pink Ninja Man, I feel like I saw you streaming again here recently on, maybe it was Game of Thrones?
Ooh. That's another game where you can play a bunch of different ways to get some PTSs.
Right. Sorry, PTSs?
That's how I say points.
Okay. No, that's PTS. Got it. Totally.
Oh gosh, let's not blow it.
Definitely Jersey Jack's Pirates of the Caribbean, but I feel like I saw recently some streams on it was a different
I
game.
hope that's not a multi.
I think it was Game of Thrones. Nice goal. Nice goal.
Gotta get that G. That's only ball one. See, I couldn't even count to one. I had no idea where I was at on locks. I forgot my first ball was pretty uneventful. But Georgie boy had to go and get himself a Kobayashi Meru.
Well, we said we were racing to Kobayashi, right?
Yeah, we did. Okay, but you were player one.
Okay, you're right. I did because I'm player one. I got there a little faster.
Woo-wee.
I also did go the warp game. I do want to throw that out.
You did. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. So funny about talking about first one to something. One time in a tournament at Dory Hill, it was like the Friday morning or Friday night tournament, so like not the big one. Mm-hmm. So everyone's just kind of drinking beers, hanging out, playing.
Yeah, just chilling.
So I was playing. I drew Donovan in the head-to-head. He's a pretty solid player, right?
He's pretty decent.
And so the game was Bride of Pinbot. And so in Bride of Pinbot, you can get to 1 billion points.
Right, by completing the billion-point shots.
Like, there's a couple ways you can do it, but oh shoot, I started double scoring. Oh no. The scoop shot on top of the scoop.
Oh no.
I'm losing my double scoring.
Oh,
collusion. Collusion. He doesn't want me to beat him.
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
cool.
Cool.
I'm sorry. That was really cool though. That gets out of the way. I don't know. Did you notice it?
Yeah,
it ducks back in.
I noticed how
it dropped
dreams
you.
are
Yeah.
shattered.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. On that note, let's go to break.
Excellent time to go to break. You guys, we have some great sponsors here on TPN. Let's run through a quick commercial and we'll be back afterwards. See you guys in a few.
Your pinball machine deserves the best. At Comet Pinball, you'll find the best variety of LED products with the best quality LEDs, and most importantly, at the best price. Your collection is begging for an upgrade. Order yours now at cometpinball.com.
Scorbit is excited to announce Achievements, the latest in an amazing series of features available to thousands of connected pinball machines around the world. Achievements are part of Scorebit's free open platform. Scorebit already supports hundreds of pinball machines from the 1970s to today. Give your games new life by connecting them to the Scorebit platform and the universe of applications for pinball machines.
We're back.
Welcome back. We're ready to step this up a notch.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
like, I feel like I've learned the shots on how this game's playing. I know where the tilt's at.
You got it. It's dialed in at this point.
I got a cut water.
You have. What did you think? By the way?
I like the flavor. It makes my body feel refreshed.
I like the flavor. Yes, I agree. Mojito is my new favorite beverage.
As we talked about before the break, it's good.
It's just good.
It's good. I mean,
yeah. There's the ad for Cutwater right there. Like, clip it. It's done.
Come on down and drink some Cutwater. It's gonna make you feel good. It tastes good, and you're gonna like it. And so let's do it. There you go. So are you feeling just going to the Kobayashi?
I'm doing the Kobayashi thing.
Like
I'm gonna try and go. What's after Kobayashi? Enterprise Amok.
Enterprise Amok. I like it. Man, that would be something. That's how you lose your mojito.
That is definitely how one loses a mojito. There is alcohol everywhere right now. So we're, thank you. But that was a nudge, for nudges.
So when I play pretty aggressive in tournaments and stuff. Like, I'm not very good at aiming. My best quality is saving shots, nudging.
Right.
And shaking the machine. So when I take my beverage, what I do is I go under the machine about 1.5 feet, so I can't kick it, and I won't shake it out. Because so many times I'm buy a brand new tall boy beer, and then I do what George did, and then it foams up, and then you got a problem, and it's just a pain.
Thank you.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to set
So you
that over
probably
there.
noticed I was setting my beer on the ground. That's what I was trying to avoid.
So we're going to try that again. We got 30 seconds left. Up and around. There it is. That's
And I feel like
legit, totally makes sense.
hey, you would have got away with it if you didn't do the other move earlier.
If it wasn't for those damn kids.
Would have got away with it too. That damn tilt bob. I saw some more
Oh, thank you.
liquid refreshment.
We'll just leave
Yeah,
that over there.
sometimes you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gotta-
we're good.
All right. I'm going hard in the paint. I'm going Nero stack, and I'm going to do Kobayashi Maru.
Okay, both got it. Level 3, and then bring Kobayashi in.
Yeah.
I like it.
You want to get them points. So I don't remember if it was the first year that was unfortunate. So I did the thing you don't want to do. See how
What's
these
that?
stupid shots are lit? This is Nero away team. So now I have to hit those as my mode shots, and I have 30 seconds to do it. So what I'm just gonna do is either I would hit vengeance shots maybe, or these, or just go for warps. But what I was gonna say is one of the best games I've ever had in a tournament on Star Trek was actually at State. I put up like 300 mil, and it was on an LE. It was at Lions. It was against Russell. I don't know if you know Russell.
Yes, the same Russell who
Who
actually
does
puts
Dory
on
Hill?
Dory Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the best when you like are just crushing a game against someone, and then just to like see their morale in their face and everything just like
Drained
just,
completely,
yeah.
and they just
Like,
die
I
inside.
put up like 200 million on ball one, and it was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm no longer in State.
Wow. Abutu, is this Star Trek? Yes, this is Star Trek. Also, Abutu, this is Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave. You're Abutu. Nice to meet you. I may have over-promised on this game when I said I was going to Nero stack and Kobayashi Maru, and then ball one. The nice thing though is you can cruise through a few modes on a ball. I feel okay.
Yeah, you can still bring this back.
So I'm gonna kind of do something different here.
Abutu has a new pinball pub opening next week here that has a Star Trek.
Oh, nice. Where's the pinball pub? Where are you located, good sir or madam? Okay, so there's a couple game
Ontario,
combos.
Thunder Bay.
Thunder
And it's Madam. Good to know?
Okay, so there's a few. If I ran a pinball bar, there'd be a few rules that I would instill in terms of my lineup. Given, if I had whatever, lots of funds and lots of games. At all times on the floor, I would either have to have a Star Trek or a Spider-Man. One of those two would always have to be on the play floor.
Okay.
They're very similar, so you wouldn't need necessarily.
Whoa! Nicely done!
You wouldn't necessarily need them both at the same time, but you would need one of those at all times. And then fiddle that's going to the middle.
Fiddle that's going to the middle.
The other rule would be that you also would always have to have either a Tron or an Iron Man on the play.
Sorry, a Tron or a what?
Or an Iron Man.
Or an Iron Man. Okay, something brutal.
Brutal, fast, like those. So when if I'm going someplace for like a tournament and I gotta play a couple games to warm up before it starts, always play Tron or Iron Man if they have one, because it's fast, it's brutal, it makes you like alert and think, and you get punished for missing a shot. But again, they're kind of similar, so you wouldn't necessarily need them both at the same time.
Right.
But if you pulled off the Tron, you'd want to.
That's my Walking Dead, by the way.
Yeah.
That's my brutal.
Okay,
It forces me to play better.
Walking Dead is a game for me where I either score like 1 billion or like 20 million. Like I either just crush it or just get absolutely destroyed. The only qualm I have with that game is how the pops can sometimes feed it right down the middle. If it's not set up.
It's so frustrating. It
It's
feels
like-
unfair.
It really is, because there's nothing you can really nudge the ball off of to prevent it from not going straight down the middle. And you just never know based on its velocity and everything if it's going to go straight down the middle.
Right.
So you're like, if I pop it this way, I might send it straight down the middle. Or if I don't, if I go straight down the
Yeah,
middle.
there's no really controlling it. You're just kind of screwed.
It is Madam, okay. Madam Abutu. Well, that's great. That's really exciting. I hope it is a fantastic endeavor for you.
Also, Ubuntu in Ontario totally makes so much more sense. Like, I made that association, but I'm like, what are the chances they're also from Canada when you say a boot?
A boot? What's that about? They have a Star Trek, World Cup Soccer, Walking Dead, Metallica, Jurassic Park Stern, Guardians of the Galaxy, Turtles Stern, and Iron Man. That's solid.
That's a pretty solid
It's a great
lineup
lineup.
right there.
And again, like Metallica and Guardians of the Galaxy to me are pretty similar shots, but
Sure.
they play so different. I don't think that's the problem.
All right, we're gonna do that shot to that. Get up there.
So how did league go for you last night?
Pretty well. I'm tied for third right now, and I got a bonus point because I put up 498 on Dialed In. Ooh, Anna Simpson's
Sim card?
Data East.
Ooh. What games did you play last night?
So we played Metallica, Dialed In, Spider-Man, The Mandalorian, and what was that last one?
Fun games.
I don't remember the fifth game.
Did you get a SIM card and Dialed In?
I did.
Big money heavyweight. SIM cards are just so crazy because they're just worth a lot, but they also make your modes worth more. So it's like
There it is.
I love the I don't know what's the shot that just collects everything and beats the mode for you.
Big Bang.
Big
so
Bang.
I got 2 Big Bangs
Man, I
and a
love
SIM
that.
card.
That's just fun because it's not necessarily a hard shot, but it is a pretty tight shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh. Okay. This is ball 3.
Ball 3.
What I think is I'm just gonna pass your score, then drain, then we can start another game. How's that sound?
But you're on Nero 2.
Yeah, but all right.
So Ubuntu says they said they plan to continue to rotate their machines through their new pub and the businesses they already route their machines around to. Cool. So you're going to see a lot of games in there.
I shouldn't have done that because if I tilt, I don't even know if I got you on bonus. I did.
I think you got it. 20. Oh my God! By 120,000 points.
Raise the roof.
Well
That's what
played.
we do.
Well played. Boom. When it counts.
I told you. Just I'm gonna pass you. I didn't want to pass you by so much that.
Do you want to try first?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
Let's go.
switching it up again.
All right. All right. Here we go. This is. I feel it. After that magnificent ball, I am just dialed in.
Speaking about.
I'm telling you, the ball saves like a crutch. I don't want to have to.
No, you don't.
know,
It's.
you don't
it
wanna-
makes you.
You can get complacent, just.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm right there with you. Nice reflexes.
Whoa, that slap
Twice.
save was
Yeah, I saw
insane.
that. That was an actual slap save.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna.
Sorry, that
happen.
was an actual double slap save. You utilized both flipper tips. Oh! You almost pulled that back out too.
It's all right.
All right.
I doubled my score from the last ball on
All right.
the last game.
I gotta move this thing here just a little bit again.
sometimes, you slap saves and destroys, move the game, which is kind of impressive on the rubber feet.
Right?
Whew. You can only hope to contain my movement of the machine.
All good. All good. Wow.
Did you know in an official tournament, if you pull a game out of a rubber foot, it's an automatic disqualification?
I did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So.
These are really good rubber feet, though.
Yeah,
they
I've
don't
never seen
don't
the
pop
clear
up.
ones like that.
I just moved them in the rubber feet with the lift, and there was nothing. Pinballers, welcome to the stream.
Pinballers.
Asher got old and grew a beard.
Yeah.
This is Dave,
This is what happens
by the
in
way.
Colorado. You just
Yeah, you immediately grow a beard as soon as you hit a certain
your beard
age.
just pops out and you're
What am I doing?
picking them out.
I'm destroying the drill.
I bet you score more than me on this ball.
You don't know me. Challenge accepted.
Just go right down the middle. Tilting's a good way to avoid beating my score. Man, so Escher is really good at pinball.
He is very good at pinball.
So one year, I think I might have scored
There
more than you.
we go.
One year at the
I did not beat your score. You lose that bet, sir.
Dang it.
You have lost the bet.
I think I got. Here's $1.
I don't want your dollar. Oh my god.
So one year at there's a big tournament, typically annually called the Lions Spring Classic. It's at Lions Classic Pinball, and it's a head-to-head elimination, double elimination tournament, best of 7. So best of 7 means you got to win 4 games, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you got to win 4 out of 7.
Okay.
So 3 is not enough. This guy right here, one year was up 3-0 against Escher.
Okay.
And he was younger than, obviously. He was probably 15 maybe, I don't know. Super good at pinball.
I mean, in defense of his being younger, you also were likely younger at that time.
I was
as well.
younger. My beard was much less fierce. I hadn't had, what are these called? I haven't even had a cutwater at that point in my life.
Right. You're a totally different person. Now, I also want to point out, your beard has really, COVID maybe wasn't positive overall for much, but your beard really came into
Really
itself
came
during
to
COVID.
itself.
Yeah, okay.
Things happen. So I'm up 3-0. And so Lions Classic Pinball has an upstairs and a downstairs. And typically, I don't know how they do it now, but when it was run by the previous...
Whoa, Lions had an upstairs? Or are you talking about the steps?
The main level.
Got
just
it,
the main
and then
level
you
and
go
then
around
the
corner.
basement.
Got it, okay.
And so I don't know if they open that up to the public now, the downstairs.
Oh, so there was a
no,
basement.
There is a basement, yeah.
I
And
never had been in the basement.
Yeah, so the basement was only for tournament play and league. So, so there's more games down there. So Lions Spring Classic, you play the games down there. They had an Elvira and the Party Monsters down there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm up 3-0. That means I won the last game. Escher gets to pick the next game. He looks demoralized, right? He's just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to get beat by this chump Dave. And go down to Elvira and the Party Monsters, and he hits one of the ramps 57 times in a row. He played for 35 minutes on ball 1, got his mojo back, and then he just continually whooped my butt on
The entire...
4 more games, and he beat me, and I went down to the losers bracket.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that kid is really good at pinball.
Very good.
He's not a kid anymore, that young man. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then he just ripped that shot over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Got his mojo back and just...
Yeah, World Championship at 14, exactly. Yeah. So also, Ubuntu, regardless of whatever machines they have, I'm going to buy a TNA for myself if Spooky ever gets around to making more, and they are making more. It's confirmed.
Oh, nice. Are there any changes?
It's potentially in a different kind of box.
The back box or the whole cab?
The whole cab.
Okay.
I think it's a more standard cab.
Okay. I like the 80s look of the cab you have.
I agree.
But that's
I'm very
kinda-
happy with the
I
version
played
have.
that. I played TNA when it was still just a prototype or whatever at TPF years and years ago. So cool. Such a good game. The music is so cool. So if you're just gonna, in your collection, you got time for one game before work or before going somewhere, what are you gonna jam?
It's actually Stars.
Stars?
Is my go-to.
Yeah.
That's a really good question.
Those old games are awesome because you can, like Star Trek for me to Grand Champ my Star Trek at home, I'm gonna have to play for like 45, 50 minutes, hour, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I have like over 1 billion points. Mm-hmm. I think it's like 3 billion, I don't even know. Anyways, those older games, in like 5 minutes or like 3 minutes, you can either like Grand Champ it or play like 4 games, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I think I got really lucky. My first game I ever owned was Pinball, which really has that like one more game feel.
Yep.
And so it super hooked me.
Galactic Lanes.
Ooh, the X ball's at 13 warps now.
Oh my God.
You're really being rude, Joe. The Whitewood is for sale right now if you have 17K to spare. Well, George, how many kidneys do you got?
Surprisingly, both right now.
Well, we could get a Whitewood TNA. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Nice. Oh no.
Are you kind of planning to keep this for a while?
Yes.
You got to get the. Have you seen my pop bumper caps? The
Yes.
metal one? Yeah.
I had the pop bumper caps on the previous. So this is
You've
my
had like
third
3?
Star
Yeah.
Trek. So I had them on the
Which
last
speaks
one.
how awesome the game is. Oh, he
This
says
game
my
is
bad.
great.
She says my bad.
18K. There it is.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think I can get rid of mine unless I upgrade it to a premium or elite. But I will say the pop bumper caps are.
They're
so
very
hard
pretty.
to get to. It's so hard to get to.
It is really
that
tough,
right one.
yeah.
You have to take off.
You gotta take off the
You
ramp
have to
to
take
get
off
it.
like the vengeance. You have to take off like.
I didn't have to take off the Vengeance when
Yeah.
I installed it. Okay, so I started a mode and I brought in
the
Klingon multi-ball.
Nice. And you got the little disco light thing going on with the LE. So the lights on the side of the cab, are those tied to the game code at all? Like do
As
they
far
shoot
as
the
I can
lasers
tell,
and
no.
stuff? Okay. So could you
All right.
potentially put something like that on a Pro or a Premium?
I mean, I guess you could. All right, what do we need here?
I would go for the Add-A-Wall. Nice nudge, subtle nudge. Pinballers says they love theirs too. Great game, like the rule set. Yeah, the rules are just. There's so many ways to play this game. Stacking modes and going for Kobayashi Maru, going for warps. I was saying earlier, sometimes at my house we'll play dollar games where you have to triple stack whatever mode the game starts you on before you can qualify for the dollar game. And so if no one qualifies, it just builds the pot. So, it's good stuff.
All right, we hit Warp Ape. That's fine. So I'm going to go with this mission start over there. No, I'm not.
Hey, at
try it
least you
again.
didn't drain after
I
saying
know.
that.
There it is. That's my favorite shot, honestly. Like, I feel like a pinball player when I hit that shot.
Hey,
Is the laser in the apron on this?
yeah, it's like,
Those lights or?
No, the-
Oh, no,
the
the laser,
multi-ball,
yeah,
yeah.
when you get into the multi-ball.
it is. And that is part of the code. You can't put that in a Pro.
Not good.
I will gut you for your insolence.
We're going to do this. Do I save the Enterprise and go for away team? No.
I would. Yeah, you're kind of just working towards Kobayashi. It's super close.
I'm gonna wait to pull that into Nero. What ball am I on right now? Is this 1?
No.
3? Ball 2. Ball 2. Okay, we're good. Oh no.
I was gonna say that was big money heavyweight.
That was
right
that was definitely that was double-ish.
This is a great pin, says Jedi Gill. Do you feel it's underrated and not as well known?
Star Trek? No, I think
it's pretty highly regarded.
Yeah, I think this is, if it's not top 10, I feel like Star Trek is top 20 on Pinside.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at in the Pinside ratings, but I feel like it definitely can.
I'm gonna pull that up really
hold its
quick.
own in any collection. Like I was kind of saying earlier, this and Spider-Man to me are very similar. I give the edge to this, but and I'm not like a huge Star Trek fan.
No,
Like,
I'm not either.
But this is like the game that got me into pinball. Me and my buddy used to go to this bar that had this, and it was the only game we played.
Nope, number 22.
22.
It was in the top, I think, 15 there for a while, but Stranger Things has moved up. Big Lebowski, Alien and Big Lebowski shouldn't be there.
Because there's only like 10 of them?
Because there's just not that many, and I've played the Big Lebowski. It definitely does not deserve to be in the top 20.
So,
it's just the theme.
I don't really know where the... Ooh,
Nice
that was
nudge.
good. I don't know where Big Lebowski is now, like code-wise and stuff, but a friend of mine in Greeley had one of the first ones when it first came out and had us over to
Nice.
play it, and I don't know if we ever finished a game that didn't end in some sort of like glitch. Like,
Yeah, there's software and physical malfunctions all over the place in that game. It's a struggle to make it through a game. And
Yeah.
on top of that, left
yeah.
flipper, whatever coil they've used, is the worst coil I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it's been years since I played it, but yeah, I was like, well, this isn't really that good.
Yep,
It's
Jedi
cool,
Gill.
cool,
My
great.
friend has one. It's always breaking.
It's a great theme, but it's, yeah.
And theme integration is top notch. Like they have all the assets from the movie. It's so great.
So what's the deal with the new Alien? It's like different? Does it have the screen in the playfield?
It does not have the screen in the playfield, and it's not a back glass, or there's no glass on it. I think it's just the plastic. It's like, but I think Zach Meny just recently did an unboxing, and he talked about it on his podcast, and talked about it as though it was very positive. Like it seemed like they had upgraded the quality of the parts.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. When the original type Alien, I played it at TPF one year. You had to wait. I waited in line for like forever just to get on it, but it seemed pretty cool. But again, wait in line for 30 minutes to play a 5-minute game of pinball. If that.
Yeah.
That you can't really get a grasp for the game.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna wait in line again.
Yep.
There's so many other things you can do.
Let's see if we can grab this lock shot right off the bat. Nope. Hey, I finally hit the extra ball shot though, or the add a ball shot, I should say.
Yeah, add more time.
Jedi Gill, I did sell Ultraman, and the new pin, I gotta go pick it up. It is a Spider-Man Vault Edition. You played, Evil Peaches, that's right. You were at Free Gold Watch recently. I've played it at 3 different places, and yeah, Free Gold Watch, that left flipper could never hit the right ramp at any point. It was just never strong enough to hit the ramp.
Another game I've played that was always broken is Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest also, I don't like the theme. There's so much there I'm just not a fan of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. George is putting some work in. Whew.
With your life.
You will pay.
Darn it. All right, we're cool.
There you go.
Whatever game.
Famous last word. Oh, nice. You got the double scoring. Just get control and time it out.
All right, 56 seconds of double scoring. How much is left in the mode?
3 seconds. I think if you catch it, you'll have 1 shot left. Just wait like...
Yep. Uh-huh. 1 shot left. Come on.
Come on. There you go. The trick is making a shot. There we go. Oh, Georgie boy! Whew.
Yes,
That's-
2x.
that's how you do it,
That's
baby.
how you do it.
Now you get the medals. And so like when you go into like level 2 and you do this and you get a complete set, you'll get a complete, so you can get 2 complete sets. Like you can,
Right.
yeah, you can get crazy points.
You have 2 Spider-Mans in Albuquerque. It's by far my favorite game as a newer player. It's a lot of fun.
Do they keep the, do you have a rubber on the metal post or have they taken it off? My favorite part of Spider-Man is the bone saw mode because it's Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, is it? I don't think I caught that.
Yeah, in the movie, I don't know if the call-out's actually him, but in the Spider-Man movie,
Oh, that's who it was. It was.
yeah, the pro wrestler Bonesaw was Macho Man.
No! No! Don't do that! Why would you tilt? Why is the tilt so sensitive? Whose pinball machine is this?
This is baloney.
Ah!
Evil Peaches thinks there's the rubber still on the center post.
That's frustrating.
Is that pronounced Sharif? Sharif? We have Spider-Man on location. It takes forever in tourneys. We had one game I was on last tourney that lasted 50 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Spider-Man, there's a lot of games that can take a long time in tournament once you get good players playing.
Mandalorian's another one. We were planning on Mandalorian to take the majority of the night. By the way, who
Oh,
was that?
yeah, you
Red
don't-
Devil says, so George, I know you don't keep games long, so I want to put first dibs on Spider-Man Vault Edition when you're ready to let it go. Got it.
There you go. I like it.
That is the first dibs. Honestly, nobody else has put dibs on it. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Red Devils, Fliptronic already put dibs on it.
Denied. Dude, that was so brutal how you did that to him.
I am so sorry. Yep, no. Oh, holy shish kebabs!
You gotta want it. I've been telling George all night.
Wow, you gotta want it. I almost had to catch you. Also, I think you only started 1 player.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Eventually.
I didn't hit I just walked up. I think you hit the start buttons.
Did I?
I've never hit the start buttons. Oh, it is 2-player. I saw it there.
Okay,
You
you
can
good?
see it?
I did not.
After this.
There it is. You're right, 2 play. We got it. We're good. First to pay keeps it. Big move. Seraph, I know. That was some huge moves there. Really? Oh, nice nudging.
So it's harder with the rubber feet, but the key to big moves is bringing the game back. Oh no. There's no way
Oh,
to go.
and the tilt. Way to tilt. That's how you end a game.
Bonuses
right
is,
there.
like I'm telling you, bonuses, ball saving, it's all crutches.
You don't need it.
You don't, if you need your bonus to win, what are you doing? Even though I beat you on bonus on that one. Yeah, so George is now taking deposits. Here's his Venmo.
All right, what do we want to do? We want to backhand that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, game.
See, he didn't want it. Do you see how he slipped
No,
the ball
yeah,
right
I
in the
know.
middle?
It was a micro nudge.
Micro nudge. So the thing is with the tilt bob, right? It's swinging like this in a little circle. when you go this way, what I do is you bring it right back.
Okay.
And so what that does is, because there's also a like a cooldown timer on when the bob
debounce.
hits the thing, debounce. So when you go this way, you're slamming it over here, then you bring the machine back. You're either hitting it again during that debounce or you're counteracting it. And depending on how the tilt bob's set up, you can get away with some pretty big moves if you, it's like a sweeping.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Like I had to catch you over
Yeah,
here.
well,
That wasn't a small move.
It was just a small move. A medium nudge, we call that in the biz. Perfect. Get that kickback out of the way. Gosh dang, I keep getting in these like no man lands with these balls.
Eight.
Might as well go for it.
Good try. Good try.
Oh my goodness.
Whoop.
I just want to make George work for it.
Yeah. No. I get it. I totally get it. All right, ball two. I got to make up some 7 million.
you
George
can get,
knows
like,
this.
Just get like 2 extra balls.
George, he sometimes makes moves so big that we think he's trying to move the pin into another room midstream. Well, not anymore now that you guys talked me into getting the little.
Where did you buy these ones at?
So I got those from Pinball Life.
Pinball Network.
Yeah.
I might have to invest in some of those for the basement.
Wood floors. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
because I just have like laminate, fake wood floors or whatever. I really wish, your extra ball wasn't set so high. It would make things a
I
lot
know. All the modern Sterns have settings that will let you slide the machine. There's ball lock number 2.
mean, you can still make a big move that double danger tilts you, but yeah, so the default, I don't know if they still do it, but the default settings on Jersey Jack games when it was just like Wizard of Oz and Hobbit were the only 2 they had. The default settings were your tilts carry over ball to ball. That's the default setting in the system.
Oh, is that it carries?
That
Yes,
it
you only get
carries.
3.
And so at Pinburg one year, I talked to Keith Johnson, who coded those games, and I was like, "That's really stupid." Like I was just talking crap to him, but he said his reasoning was for a really good player versus another player. He's like, I'll let that really good player get away with 1 really big move to save the ball. But he doesn't want them to get away with 3, like 1 each ball. Like
Right.
Basically resetting your game by getting something that should have drained to not drain. And like, or those other people could just learn and, But that was his
argument.
And
for
I'm
it.
okay with it if you know going into the game what you're getting into. But so many times you go into a game and some of them are set up normal and some are set up with that rule, and then you're like, you tilt ball 2 because you took a double danger on ball 1. It's like, well, I wouldn't have made that attempt if I knew it was gonna jeopardize the rest of my game.
Right. Dice, welcome to the stream.
Take that, Lazarus.
The night will last forever. There we go. Since we don't have call-outs, I did it for you.
Nice. That was good.
Thank you. The rule is fine. I just always forget it when I'm playing JJP games.
That's the main thing. It's like, it needs to be like a sticky note on the back glass.
Jezebel, welcome to the stream. Also complimenting your save.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't aim, so I learned how to aim really well.
Oh, like just tonight you figured out how to aim?
No, I'm just saying. In
Nice,
general,
good patience. Man, you were really struggling with those post transfers.
Oh, I wasn't trying to post transfer that one. I was trying to.
Oh, you're trying to
I was
backflip?
trying to roll it up.
Let's see here. Things are about to get dicey again in here. I ski do +1. I ski-doo. I thought things were getting a little too normal in here. Captain Spam, welcome to the stream. I mean, also having it display how many warnings you have left would be nice. Captain Spam, I completely agree.
There's a game that has it. Oh, it was those that company that doesn't exist anymore. Highway.
Zachariah? Oh.
No, Highway put it in the apron down here on, I think, Full Throttle.
Uh-huh.
But that game just...
Oh, no! Oh, you almost got it! Wait! Like, man, maximum effort right there. Huh! Sean Amos, welcome to the stream. Whoo! That's a 105 out of 100 on effort, okay? That was great. I'm gonna give this game a second to recover from that. You also need some pin footies. I do feel like you tried to nudge the game and the game's like, no.
Yeah, the rubber is almost as tough as me.
Rock, hard place, and you went flying. That's okay. I like it.
I mean, I may have dramatized that a smidgen.
All right.
For effect.
For effect.
That's one of my least favorite ways to drain is up the in lane, out the out lane. Yours curve back into the playfield, but...
Got a silver. That's a double.
Double trouble.
It's a double trouble. Toil and bubble. I hate that we keep losing the auto scroll.
It was a whirlwind romance save.
Wow, I have a lot of work to do on, this is ball 3, right?
Use all that built up beard power to nudge you next time. Watch out, that game hits back, says Jezebel. They're getting closer, Jim. I'm running through the jungle as fast as I can.
There it is. There it is.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll take that. Nice safe shot. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna hit this left ramp. No, we're not.
That was,
Yeah, this wasn't the best shot. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with myself right there. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I was already on double, so I couldn't move that.
You squeaked it out.
I mean, I
by
didn't
like
want
a
to
million.
go flying back here.
Yeah, I'm glad you have enough room. Yeah.
Yeah, to make that
It's a
happen
safety
without
zone.
hitting your head.
Yeah.
Use all of that built-up beard power to nudge it next time. Oh, how did we do? I came back.
Through.
I came back.
You came back.
Yes. All right.
All right.
We got this again. You want first or you want second?
I can go first.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. No
All right.
fighting the game.
Here we go. I got a fun game for us.
Fun
here.
game. Let's do it.
So let's go 75 million Price is Right rules.
Okay. Explain.
Closest to 75 million without going over. If you go over 75 million, done.
What? Okay.
Is that too much?
Can I slam tilt it?
No. Okay, you cannot tilt out. We've been tilting so much, you can't tilt out in order to avoid a bonus. How about that?
Okay.
And just
Yeah, 75 mil.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Dice, let's make it 75 billion. Billion. That was solid start. I mean,
You don't want to get
needs
too
the
many
ball
points.
save?
You don't
It's a
want to.
crutch.
You don't want to peak early. If I can only get 75
$1
million.
million.
What happens if one of us scores over and the other one doesn't score it at all?
If you go over, you lose, and anything under. So it behooves you not to go first, which is obviously why I came up with that.
Hey, I got this great plan. Hey, you know what the drink? How about you go?
Somebody just did something. That is Flipping Out Pinball just raided the stream with 12 viewers.
Somebody
Flipping out.
stop me. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was Joel. Joel, how was your evening? Holy raid, Batman, says Dice. What were you streaming this evening? I'm guessing, coming from Flipping Out, if I had to guess, it was maybe some Godzilla.
Go, go.
Oh, nice say. Oh.
I didn't want to go too many.
Okay.
I can only score 70
Yeah,
more.
no. There's no reason to have a great game at this point. So what we're playing right now is Price is Right rules. 75 million is the cap. So as close to 75 million as possible without going over.
And you can't tilt to...
Bill from Memphis saying it was Godzilla.
Heyo.
Not good. Cool. I mean, I'll take that.
Wow. Just using that crutch. You want me to get you some, you know, like one of those knee scooters? What else do you need? Get your crutch, cane.
Just something to help me stay afloat at this point.
Let me just hold you up.
No reason to have a great game at this point. Is that what I've been doing wrong? Because that's been my MO from day one, says Dice.
No reason. You don't want to peak too soon.
No.
You really want to, you know, wait till the right moment.
Wait for the good pitches.
Look at that patience.
Right?
Such power, such finesse. Let's go. Look how he purposely missed that shot to not score points. Not a lot of players would do that.
Not a lot would know.
To find the spot between the black hole shot and the stand-up, you just hit that rubber just right. Bounce it over and not into the lock shots. Man, he wants it by not wanting it. There you go.
All right, we got something. Hey, Reality Games Australia, thank you very much for that follow. That is appreciated, and welcome to the stream.
It's been 13 years, so I definitely didn't peak too early. It's fair.
All right, so Prime Directive is
left.
done. We've got to start another mode. I don't know what I'm at points-wise.
6. You only need more.
And usually when I pull people over, they pull into the side of the road. Do you have any idea how fast you were going, sir? Well, in this engine, it's a 450, I don't know engine words, and I don't remember the quote. But
horsepower?
probably, yeah, there you go, 450 horsepower. I'm really trying to quote Black Sheep here, but I'm failing.
Just go for it. Just keep it up.
Yeah.
Just keep sinking.
Yeah, 60,
Dig that
maybe
hole.
65 at most. 7. You were doing 7 miles an hour, and usually when I pull people over, it's onto the side of the road.
Classic mistake.
Yes, the CDC recommends that you learn the quote before you start speaking. Thank you, Jezebel.
His teleprompter's not working tonight, folks. So we're just ad-libbing this whole stream. He usually has a prompt here that just tells him what to say.
You know, this I want to throw out. This is significant right now. I've already completed a mode, and I'm partially into the
Whoa.
next, and I have only scored 7 million.
He's doing it.
To put up that few points, but to make such significant progress, that takes effort.
1.5 out of 6 is significant progress. So this is the standard we've set.
We have a very low bar here on this stream. I don't know if you know. My
No,
tagline
I
is
like it.
celebrating mediocrity.
Hey, that's great. My senior quote in our yearbook was, "It's not hard if you don't try." So I'm with you.
Okay. All right, so we've got a lock shot.
You
I'm
don't
going to
want
go
that.
ahead and
That's
hit
too many
that.
points. Wow. And he doubled it. Idiot. What an idiot. Lock shot double mode. That was like 4 million points and a lock.
I'm like, what an idiot. Yeah.
6.
When George offered a fun game to play, I thought for sure he was going to make you play the movie game. Oh, the movie game is going to happen, Dice, in another
Okay.
month. We just need, the movie game is like Ghostbusters, right? You need to play it 1 time per month. You did way better than me. Words, 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 words. That thing that guy said that one time.
Hey, don't you remember that guy with that one time when we were at that place? And
That
he
place
did
in the thing. Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
gosh.
I'm right there with you.
That was a knee slapper. Oh, wow.
I did the thing.
He's in a captain's chair. He better drain pretty soon. This is not looking good for George. It's going way too many points, way too fast. You know what 15 plus 15 plus 15 is?
45.
Wow. So you aren't a third of the way there. I see what you're doing.
You like that? That's what I'm doing. I'm basically bricking every shot right now in order to win this match.
Yes, he executed flawlessly on that follow-up shot to the right stand-up. Hey, those are your Black Hole Award shots. That could double your bonus.
All right, bronze medal, 500,000. Really just doing my absolute best to not achieve anything.
I'm not laughing with you, I'm laughing about you.
Oh no! What did I do? That's frustrating. I was really making significant progress
You kind of
towards...
did a little too much.
You think so?
20 million, are you kidding me? And you lost a ball? I don't know if you remember that.
I'm ready for a multi-ball in a mode right now.
This is what I think about your multi-ball. I'm gonna play a multi-ball.
Have you ever played a multi-ball with like such mediocrity that you only score 15 million points? That's what I'm going for right now. Multi-ball
I'm doing it.
mojito. Oh, speaking about that, thank you.
Multi-ball
Ice Ski-Doo.
mojitos!
I think that needs to be a drink, a multi-ball mojito.
Oh, did we ever name the...
No, we didn't. All right. I want a Jedi McMuffin. We're drinking 2 mojitos right now, but has anybody else had the Dr. Pepper whipped cream vodka and amaretto yet? MPT3K had to change up the format just a little bit. He's switched it out with cream soda. But we need a name for that. Dice says, I'm still stuck on vodka and Pepsi. Well, Dice, that's what we're doing. We're drinking the drink. And on top of that, Mr. Scoot, nicely done. That was obviously an intentional bank shot right there.
I'm scoring too many points, guys. This is bullshit.
Oh, no. 33 million. You better start drinking.
drain a
Perfectly
ball.
done. Perfectly done.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
No, okay, I don't want that.
That seemed like an overreaction to me. Was that intentional?
Nothing I do is intentional. I don't even know where where did I even park my car? This isn't my basement.
Bill from Memphis, do you know the Thunderstruck mode on AC/DC? It's the mode to pick when you are bricking shots. Oh!
Do you know one time Donovan used to run this tournament at the Cuckoo's Nest, and he would set up these games with these weird rules or modifications, and one of them was AC/DC. He hooked up those stand-ups to the tilt bob, so if you hit the stand-ups, you got a danger.
What?
Yeah, it was really fun and crazy and frustrating. So you would not play the Thunderstruck mode. That was in fact a panic flip. Show the gentleman the door. I panic flipped.
No panic flipping. That is obviously not...
Look, he didn't make me sign the waiver when I came in today, so usually there's a waiver, and he was a little behind schedule, so I didn't sign it. So that's on George. Panic flips all night.
That's on me. Why is everything flashing right now?
Because you're in Nero away team. Because you blew it. It's actually not bad in multi-ball.
In multi-ball, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, don't get double scoring. What have you done to yourself?
That would actually be really bad right now. What am I at, 43?
Jackpot. I am very offended by your shaker motor.
I find your shaker motor very offensive.
It's very aggressive, and I just feel attacked. Wait, this is the Pinball Network channel. Don't panic flip. He's got you out on a technicality. Whoop whoop. There you go.
I would gut you for your
See?
I would.
I didn't blow it. I can panic flip as much as I want. We're not on your channel.
So sorry. So sorry.
He broke my finger. That's my flipper finger.
That was
Collusion.
a full-on.
This whole thing has been rigged from the start. First, it was that.
What
ball,
am I at right
that
now?
stuck
54
ball?
on
You're
ball
not even
2.
close. Okay. Nice miss.
Thank you.
Kill some time. If you're not in
Nice
the-
miss.
Yeah. Hey.
This is my shot, right?
That's. Hopefully, no one clips that. That's the promo.
Oh no!
Double scoring. You beat too many modes. You better drain.
I think you're actually right. What am I at? 57.
Those are only like 3 million.
What is that? That was 500,000.
Oh, you're not in away team. Yeah. Go away team.
1.8. All right. What are we at? Come on. What are we at? 62. All right. Oh no! No! I was like 2 shots. Come on!
Idiot. They combo you, dum dum. Double scoring combo.
Ah, that was
And
like
that bonus?
4x on.
What a loser. You didn't even make it to ball 3.
No!
This in pinball, folks, is called the walk-off plunge.
Please score 100 million on your walk-away plunge.
Wow.
It hurts.
Why would you play?
Stay up in the pops all night. All night.
I warned you. I told you you're scoring too many points. You ever seen Major League?
All right. At this point, you won. Now
Yeah.
go ahead and play. I understand that you can drain the next couple of balls. You won. George, the one time you were expected to suck. Thank you, Dice.
You can't backhand that ramp, which really makes me sad. Have
You
you ever
can
seen?
backhand that rim.
Have you ever seen Major League?
Many times.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's when he hits the home run. Too high, too hard. Who gives a shit? It's out of here. It's like you just scored too many points.
Jezebel throwing down the backhanded compliment. That's what he does. He scores. Thank you. Thank you. Why does this like stop auto scrolling?
That sometimes happens on my stream, and I am not sure. But it's super annoying.
Wow, look at you just looping that ramp.
Yeah, you got an Euro stack. And then missed that shot. There you go. Jeez,
Wow, look at those. Dang, nudges for the nudges. Wait, what? Ice-Ski-Doo says stuck control key. Whoa, what is going on right now?
You told me to.
I
play.
did. I said you could play. I didn't think you would start playing.
Beep, beep, beep.
Dice making another batch of cranberry margaritas with blueberry floaters. Who wants in? I want in. I'm in.
I don't know what a blueberry floater is, but I want it.
You were so angry when you said that.
I don't know where I was at in that moment in my life.
Okay.
I was draining, couldn't save it. I don't know, it's such a weird place to be, you know, knowing you've already won, yet you still have to play. It's a lot of pressure. I wanted to play that multiple ball with my multiplied orbit.
There we go. I got my extra ball. It only took me 14 warp ramps to get there.
14. That's more than normal.
We definitely believe in you. I don't know why my calculator is so messed up. Because it's never 14 shots on anybody else's Star Treks. It's like I got the one weird Star Trek that's like, you obviously go for the warp ramp all the time. We're just gonna keep it at 12 to maybe 15 and adjust it from there. Sorry for my dyslexic typos tonight. I ski-doo. I think they were all fine. That was more suggestive than you meant. Jezebel, I know you. I honestly doubt that. Not good. Oh, that was really bad. Not cool. Not cool, game. I've had better. So, what is everybody else drinking tonight? You can't see it because it's slightly blurry, but that is a Bacardi Mojito. I know that Dice is working on a cranberry margarita, which sounds amazing. I think Dave was drinking a Cutwater rum mojito, which was awesome. So lots of mojitos going on over here. What is everybody else drinking this evening?
Brojitos?
Brojitos. Oh, I got the extra ball. It's still my turn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. That's
I'm
why I
good.
went to the
I'm
restroom,
better.
'cause
I
knew
feel
you
better
You had multiple balls.
There we go. There we go. Final shot. Not good.
Uh-oh. Bro.
To away team.
That was close.
Obviously that worked.
Within a
Yeah,
quarter
that was-
of an inch. Do the...
Oh, you want me to...
I want to see you do it. See? It's that easy.
Totally worked.
At least you didn't power out.
Oh,
man.
no.
My favorite thing in pinball is to go left to right from the slingshots.
Wow.
It's like the butterfly effect. I made you do one bad decision.
Yeah. No. We're fine.
whole
We're all
game's
good here. We're good.
Just
Lavender
realized
syrup.
That's... I don't know how I feel about that. Lavender to me is like a scent, not a flavor.
Have you had lavender the flavor?
No, I don't. That's what I say. That's why I don't know.
Oh my God, that was just bad flipping
Yeah,
right there.
I
That
would
was
retire. Just call it quits. Who does that?
Oh, I was player 2.
Yeah, you already won. But
Okay.
I mean, you lost, but you had more fun than me, maybe.
Fun is very subjective.
I
Do you
had
want to
fun
switch
when
it
I
up?
beat you.
You want to go first? You
I
want
just went first, you silly goose.
Okay, do you want to switch it up and I go first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
No, I'm going first.
Okay, you go first. In that
No,
case,
you
if
go
you're
first.
going first, let's do another one of
Okay,
those.
another 75?
No. No, this one, it is
Real
the
points?
most warp ramps.
Most whoop wimps.
Most warp ramps.
Most warp ramps.
That is really hard to say.
Most
Did I say it
warp
weird?
Most wheat wheel.
Most warp. Yeah.
Marshmallow man.
George is a silly flock of goosen. Thank you. Closest to 101 million wins. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh no. Nice. So warp ramps will loop. So once we loop, we're gonna have to keep track and start counting after that. Here we go. Nice little loop set here. Now, I ski-doo. Oh, you tried.
I was told I could try.
You could try.
I failed.
All right.
I think I
We're
got
cool.
one. I got one.
You got
I
one.
got one or two. I got a few under my belt. You don't want. It's just like last game. You don't want too many points too soon. It worked out last game.
All right. So we need to get into a multi-ball. I feel like that's a good strategy. Get into multi-ball, trap up, and then just loop.
No, I don't. Yeah, I kind of was just. I was like, I'm just gonna kind of play the game, but also make warps when it comes to me.
Okay.
But
okay.
my brain was conflicted on what to do.
Conflicted. Yes.
Yeah,
I
because
like
I was
that.
like, because if you just zone in on one shot and you start missing, sometimes you can just make them in the flow of the game. But also when you make too many in a row, you get too much speed, and then that's bad too.
That can be very
Speed
bad.
kills. See, George is going with the strategy of not getting any, and just kind of
Yeah, that was
get the bonus.
I'm gonna make you.
Now, I will say, twice tonight you were able to get out of ball one with less than 1 million points, which I feel like is impressive
Right.
because that is difficult.
That is actually difficult to do.
That's like not making like 3 shots. Each mode shot it's like 300,000, 400,000, 500,000.
Celebrate mediocrity.
Yeah,
You gotta
I'm into
dab
it.
while
No,
you do that. Yeah.
I'm super impressed. Like I said,
And Chaotix is at this pace. We won't need to count. Just wait. If I can find that shot this game, it's over. There's 1. 5, 4. You're at 4.
I'm at whatever I say I'm at.
Or 4.
More locks. Or 4.
Oh!
Fight through the adversity. How's it?
Damn it, Jim, don't manhandle it.
Okay.
I'll take the Vegas odds on someone figuring out cold fusion before George finds that shot. Dice. Wow.
Have you seen the Val Kilmer movie?
Yes.
The Saint or
The
whatever?
Saint?
I
Well, the
love
one
that
where they
movie.
find, but that's
Yeah.
not cold fusion though.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're talking about the Keanu Reeves movie that came out at the same time.
No.
Where they figured out cold fusion, right?
No, it's the Saint.
The Saint was
I
about
watched it
cold
recently.
fusion? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I don't remember the plot, but I do remember the amazing soundtrack in that movie.
I don't remember this Keanu Reeves movie you are speaking of.
Chain Reaction
Okay.
came out about the same time, and it was about them figuring out fusion.
So basically, the Saint.
Let me just move this
Val
pinball
Kilmer's
machine
like a
for you
spy,
again.
and he's macking on this girl to try to get. She's trying to figure out cold fusion. She's got all these pieces to it. She's moving around.
You're totally right. Yeah, I
At the end,
remember.
the Russian guy thinks he's gonna be like, this guy thinks he can do it, and they think it's not gonna work, but they actually got it to work, and so they turn it on and it works, and then he's just like, oh, it's a good movie though. I ruined it for everyone who hasn't seen it. In the end, the good guys win. No, Val Kilmer gets the girl. Val Kilmer made some solid movies. Tombstone is a great movie.
It's so good. I hear someone talking. I feel like it's from my computer. Because I am hooked up to the computer, but there's really no reason because I don't get anything from the computer. Oh my god, it's my phone!
Are you like talking
No.
to Google? Or
Yeah, Google started
Siri?
just like talking on my phone. We're gonna put Google over there. We're cool.
Silent Rogue saw Tombstone when I was about 10 to 14 years of age. Great movie. If you haven't seen it since, you should watch it again. It is super awesome. So my wife had never seen it before, and I was like, you have to watch this movie. And it wasn't on streaming anywhere. And so like I found it at like a pawn shop or so. I don't know. I found the DVD at Walmart or something, and I made her watch it. And she like would laugh at like the spots that are like not you're supposed to laugh. Like when
Isn't that really frustrating?
Yeah, like when Wyatt Earp's brothers like comes in to where they're playing pool or whatever, he's like shot and dying. She starts laughing. I'm like, what are you doing? It was very frustrating for me. We don't watch very many movies together.
I can understand
I
why
only
you might
see
be
your-
frustrated.
I only see Geary Dice says that's their favorite Western.
It is such a good movie.
Whenever I see it on TV, I have to watch it. It says KO Texas. And then you got a bot in the chat that says Voom.
Oh wow.
What would be impressive is if they solve Cold Fusion next month. I'll be your Huckleberry. Okay, so the Huckleberry scene.
Yes,
So
I'll be your
when
Huckleberry.
he goes, I'm your Huckleberry. So that just sounds cool, right? But
Yes.
it's actually a super like cold, like just ruthless thing to say to somebody because a Huckleberry it is referred to as a pallbearer. So he's basically saying, yeah, I'm going to kill you and I will carry your casket at the funeral when he says, I'm your Huckleberry. Isn't that's intense?
That is super, I mean, it was intense to begin with.
But yeah, like, you just think, it sounds like a cool catchphrase, right?
Right.
You don't realize, like, the depth of, like, him saying that is like, yeah, I'm going to kill you and then I'm going to carry your body at your funeral. I'm your Huckleberry.
By the way,
Silent
I don't know what
Rogue
I meant
says,
right
wow,
now.
that's intense and makes it even more badass now. I only seek your dice, and for anyone who's never had a Huckleberry, they're really good. Yeah, it's true. Huckleberry jelly or jam or syrup is really good on pancakes. I feel like they have it in Canada. They're a cross between like blueberries and grapes.
These impressive gems and jellies that we sell here.
Very good, very nice.
Well, that's intense and makes it even more BA now. Silent Rogue, welcome to the stream. I guess while I'm going through this, I'm gonna work on another mission start or not. Struggling.
SKD says I can't do anything about Restream bot letting YouTube bot messages through. Sometimes you get bots, man. I like when they ask me if I want to become famous on my stream.
Do you want to become famous? Buy followers.
I'm like offended. I'm like, wait, I'm not famous? Like, who is this guy coming into my stream? I have like 700 followers.
Speaking about that, guys, this is Dave, and Dave is coming to us from another stream, which is Pure Retro Colorado. I'm gonna figure out how to do this. So HTTPS /
Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
Twitch.tv/Pure Retro CO.
Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
Yes. His pinball playing is excellent, but his choice in beer is suspect. Wow, they are not fans.
Look.
Of the Bush Brigade.
Okay, so if you knew what we go through every Monday night. Okay, so
all of the Bush?
Yeah.
Wow, that's...
oh
shoot, I think we're tied right now.
Stay up there, stay in your popsicles. Where we at on this multiple bar? Oh no.
Oh, got it with the danger. Look at that first one.
Okay.
I didn't think that was even possible. It was like a tiny little
George
nudge.
doesn't want it.
No, well, I don't death save because it's wrong.
Look, I death save when necessary. I gotta get back in this.
There you go, warp 991. All right, so you're at 10. Oh my, oh no! All right, 10. That's what we've got to beat here.
I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm just gonna watch.
All right, we got this.
Bush is like having
Silent Rogue, thank you so much for that follow.
Yeah, no, so okay, that was what my point was gonna be so my buddy Alex and I do these streams and we sometimes do these speedrun races on Nintendo games where we play 6 Nintendo games as like a speed race head to head. So we have 2 TVs, 2 Nintendos, but the caveat is there's 6 games, but there's also 6 beers. So you have to drink your beer before you can advance to the next game. So you beat your game, but if you haven't finished your beer, you can't go on to game 2. So that's 6 beers. So Busch Light, due to its high water content, is a great selection.
I'm at 8.
You're at 8. And then you missed the orbit. And then there's not even any music playing. Oh, that's too bad. I thought it made you give up.
I thought it tilted. I'm like, on 1? Are you kidding me right now? There's 9.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God, game! What are you doing to me right now? Why?
I feel like it would be more what you're doing to yourself. Okay, now you can get back in the groove. That was your chance. Now it's over.
$9.1. I'm in double scoring right now. So you made it to, was it 9.1?
Yeah, I really don't know. You're gonna have to check the replay.
You didn't get an extra ball, so I'm at 9.1. I'm just gonna get a bunch more. How about that?
Yeah. We tied.
Did we tie?
I don't know. I really don't know. I was at like 10 or 11. I did do double scoring.
You definitely got, I think you got me on that one.
It's like Cario Mart per racetrack. You have to beer or cocktail. And you have to finish your drink before you finish the race. But yeah. You can't be touching your drink and controller at the same time. Oh, I never heard of that. Drinking and driving is what we called it. Mario Kart races where you have to finish your beer before you finish the race.
I've never played that.
Yeah, well, you've never lived.
I've never lived. Okay.
So I don't know if we tied or if I beat you. I really don't know.
I feel like you beat me because you hit it 3 times in a row and there was double scoring. And the question is, did you get one more?
Yeah.
Right? Because 9.1 is double scoring.
Yeah.
So I think you got that one.
Okay.
Which I feel like means that I've failed a couple of these, honestly, in a row. So this next one, this has to be worth, this is all the marbles. What's the last one?
Do you want to just do points?
I mean, that's really simple. Yeah, let's do points.
Or we can do that thing I was telling you about where whatever the game starts you on, you have to finish the triple stack to qualify.
On whichever one that is.
Whatever one you started on. So I'm going to hit the button twice. I'll be player 1, whatever character I get.
Do you want player 1 or do you want player 2? I'll leave that up to you.
1.
You want 1?
I want to just put the fear of God in here. Beat the game in one ball.
Done.
10 billion.
Now, what happened? To qualify, basically, it's points. But in order to even be in the running, you have to do a 3-stack.
But to be in the running, whatever mode it starts you on, you have to beat all 3 of those modes to qualify for your points.
Done.
So if neither of us do it, then I guess we have to redo it.
Okay.
But that's not going to happen because
that's
I'm
not
going to get... Come on.
Yeah,
0.
you got it.
Okay, so you want this one, or this one probably.
Okay.
You don't want that one.
I know. I totally want. I want Destroy the Drill. I don't want
hard.
Destroy the Drill is great because I can hit occasionally.
I need you to calm down.
Okay.
You're like a 7 right now in this world.
I need you at a 5.
Like a 5. This is. We're about to battle, and you're like bringing too much. I'm just.
Let's do this.
All right, here we go. I get Destroy the Drill. Now I will sell you that for $1.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, and you don't know what you get.
I have no idea.
But so when I drain, you can't like come up to the game and flip the controllers.
Okay,
you know
I will try my
sometimes people do that. I do that.
I do that all the time. There's no guarantees I'm not going to mess with it. So let's
yeah, I will.
Chat, remind me.
If I don't end up over there, I'll block you. There's a chance I end up over there. Okay, what I do is I'm going to lock
it in place.
Okay, we're in. We're in the mode. So.
Beat the game in one ball, says Dice.
Remember, the Enterprise won't be able to pick us up unless we destroy that drill. This is actually a good mode to play too if just as a beginner mode because the shots like kind of rotate like this the longer it takes, but almost all of these like these shots are lit. And so like these are easy to backhand and they're safe. You're not going to drain.
That's what you say. I'll bet you I could find a way to drain.
I've seen George score less than 1 million points
consistently on ball 1.
On ball 1. More than once. See, and that's how you just want to go in there and get some free
Some
points.
say that there's still a Dave-sized hole in George's wall to this very day.
I remember Dave. Shucks, howdy, we gotta get control.
You got a danger, just one. That was good. You got the debounce from the ear muff or what the
ear muffs.
Ear swab. I can't think of what that's called right now. Wow, man, the nudging.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at making shots, so I've got really good at making instinctive nudges.
Okay.
See, you don't want to mess this up. You want to get your
power.
If I accidentally went there, that'd be a problem.
Four shots left, it says.
That's what it wants you to think.
Dave is still on ball 1. He's made his first lock shot.
Man,
and he's ready. I believe he has either 3 or 2 shots left. Can't quite make the right ramp. He's really focusing now.
You don't want it.
Nice easy shot. He misses it perfectly, but hitting the heck out of that warp ramp. He's got, I believe, 3 shots left. Yes, confirmed, 3 shots left.
It's been confirmed.
No crutch for Dave tonight. Excellent, bringing a multi-ball into his first mode.
The vengeance mode. Who's gonna lead him, you? Indubitably.
Wonderful, wonderful. Immediately into a 3-ball. This is looking good so far. Honestly, I should watch over here. Doing some significant damage to the Vengeance. Already 2/3 of the way through. 2 balls left. And I can't tell, have you already used your Add-a-Ball? Oh no.
I had it.
Make it, you haven't used it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Nope. Nice
late.
lock shot though. Ball 2 locked. Making some progress on this first mode. 2 shots left. 1 shot left, and a good 2-way combo there. Beautiful.
Yeah,
that should
they
be.
didn't count either
oh
of those.
no, the combo didn't
Didn't count the one before that either.
Lock is lit again for the final multi, or the 3rd lock for a multi-ball. Oh.
That's right. I don't want to get too far ahead.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, you're making it feel like I have a chance.
You gotta you don't want to demoralize someone in their own home. He gets Klingon.
I get Klingon. I'm taking it. Locking it in.
Chevron has locked. Did you like Stargate? The
Oh
show?
my god, yes.
Have you
And
played
the
Pin?
movie.
And the movie, yeah. And the show, and the movie, yeah. The movie's with Kurt Russell's What's Up.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Kurt Russell and who's the other guy? James Spader?
Is that Daniel's actor's name?
Yes.
And then I like, for the TV show, they pulled MacGyver.
Yes.
This What's Up.
It was very good. It was very good. I was very happy with it.
Have you played the Pin?
I have not played the Pin, but I've always wanted to play the Pin.
It's not like super good, but it's decent for those Gottlieb System 3s. My brother just dropped off 3 growlers of his newest concoction. It's a Charleston Chew Stout. 1 chocolate, 1 strawberry, 1 vanilla. That's way too hard to say. Charleston Chew Stout. I like it. I've never really been into those candies. Those are like pretty chewy, right? Like a toffee type situation. Get stuck in your teeth. There you go.
All right, so we got a gold medal on our first one here, and we're ready to move on to our next, and I've got to do level 2 on Klingon Battle.
Third time's a charm. You got this.
Cool, you know, fun flipper stuff that just happened there.
Fun flipper stuff. Fun with flippers with George. It's a new segment. I played the pin at Clee-Pin. I enjoyed it. Usually, but I like to freeze them and then eat them. Same with Pop-Tarts.
Ooh, man, do I love some Pop-Tarts.
Frozen Pop-Tarts?
Queen Dark Lady, I feel like you were here earlier, so to say something as silly as welcome to the stream would just be
Unwelcoming.
bad.
You've missed the under flipper shot more times than you've made it.
Never been my strong shot. That is definitely my favorite shot right there.
Yeah.
That one I feel like I can hit. The others I cannot. All right, Klingon Battle
You know
2.
what? When I was a kid, Pop-Tarts, sure, but you know what were awesome? Toaster strudels.
No.
With the frosting?
Toasters.
With the frosting? Are you kidding me right now? Are we having words?
Yes, Pop-Tarts are way better
Let's
than
come
toaster
over here
strudels.
now. George, toaster strudels have a fruit filling just like Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
But it's hot. And
No,
guess
what do you
we're
mean
gonna
it's hot? All
You-
Pop-Tarts are hot. You warm them all up.
Yeah, but it's like, George, it's like thicker. And the
I'll give
flavor-
you that they're
and-
thicker, but it's like a
and
flaky
it's
crust. All
flaky,
right, step in
and-
here over into
okay,
my office.
We also are getting frosting in this situation, and as
But
a
there's
kid,
more frosting
and-
on
no, that's like
Pop-Tarts.
it's like hard frosting. It's not.
It's
that,
like candy.
It's like hard. Now it's just pure sugar when you're getting it out of the tube. And here's what we did as kids. Okay. I get 2 Pop-Tarts in the morning.
Yes.
I'm going to use 1 frosting for both. Okay? Might seem silly. End of the week, I got all these extra frostings. That day, we're going ham and we're just lighting it up with frosting.
I'm so confused. Did you just make an argument for Pop-Tarts over toaster strudels?
No.
You just said that's what you did as a kid, though, was you would save up all the frosting.
I would keep an extra, so you get like 2 frostings.
Oh,
with
you're
2
talking about the
toaster
fact
strudels?
that the frosting came separate.
It came separate.
But you said Pop-Tart.
I meant toaster strudels.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh my gosh.
Argument lost.
For you, I'm sorry. You've never been so. I come into your home and just make you look foolish on your own stream. They are better than Pop-Tarts.
Chaotix is
Chaotix,
a
thank
bad.
you. My son loves toaster strudels because your son is a genius.
I've
never, it's really tough to disappoint me, but I don't have high standards. And George comes in here and just.
I have to use the bathroom, and I'm taking off the microphone right now. Because I don't trust the mute. I will be...
Oh, I muted, and I hope it worked.
I'm fairly certain it works. I just don't trust it.
So right now, my ball save hasn't started. I really want to get the ball on this flipper. So, typically in pinball, a backhand is a safer shot than a forehand. Just because less to travel, and then the velocity and speed, you're getting a better... Like over here, I can get nasty returns. Backhand, if I miss, it's probably going to come back to the flipper. I haven't had success backhanding that right ramp on this Star Trek, so I want to get the ball over here and then wait for this light to land on the shot I need, and then make a strategically timed shot at the orbit or the ramp. Or I guess, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Probably smarter. My multi-ball is ready to go, so this doesn't really matter. I just need to get the ball. Whatever. I think I got that on that plunge. I'm not going to get that back, am I? All that for nothing. Okay, that's okay. I was like, I can just go into that multi-ball and be fine. But, so this next ball, I'm going to try to do that same thing, get 1 shot, potentially over here. If it's on this, because then I'll get a lock, I'll beat the mode, and then I'll start the 3rd mode in a multi-ball. And then, theoretically, I'll beat it, and then I'll qualify for the victory. But, should we shake the machine a couple times so George comes in with some danger? Iskidu says, microwaving a Pop-Tart for 30 seconds makes for a nice gooey middle without getting crusty from the toaster. Okay, so you're a microwaver, not a toaster. I only seek your die. Yuri Dai says, my go-to, you take the hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts and freeze those. And then you eat them cold. Okay. I like the gooiness, yeah. The heat. I don't want to eat a cold Pop-Tart, I don't think. Although I don't really know if I've tried them. I feel like the key is like the gooiness. Same with the toaster strudels. You want that hot, gooey filling. By crusty from the toaster, do you mean toasted? Do you mean what it's supposed to be?
So, there are 2 soaps.
True.
In every place where you can wash your hands in this house. Both the
Kitchen?
sink, the kitchen.
The kitchen?
The bathroom here, the bathroom, there's 2 bathrooms upstairs and a bathroom in the basement. There's 4 bathrooms in this house.
That's 8 soaps, folks.
And
there might be 9 if you count dish soap.
8 different flavors of soap.
8 soaps, 8
So I
flavors.
have 2 different soaps in each bathroom. I'm curious, when you go to this bathroom, did you do the
I went vanilla first, and then I went marshmallow second.
Okay.
I've done both.
You've done both. Did you have a preference?
I mean, marshmallows? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I prefer the...
Vanilla chamomile, is that the first one?
It was vanilla chai or something.
Vanilla chai, that's right.
Yeah. I prefer that.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good choice.
I did use the 3 seashells, yes. Okay, so what do I need to do right now?
You need to
continue
Klingon.
working on Klingon.
No, we're going for warps. I'm beating you in warps right now, George.
I don't like your tone, sir.
See, that's that cold one I was telling you about. You only get it in Klingon 2. I was telling him earlier in the game. You've never heard that before. Klingon 2, one of the callouts is, your mother has a smooth forehead. Because the Klingons have the bumpy heads, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
You don't want to have a smooth forehead. I think he tore, I think probably his labrum right there. Could be a rotator cuff, but it looks like a labrum.
It's definitely a rotator cuff.
Okay. So I need one shot to finish this.
George, the phrase you're looking for is, I'm not 100% in love with your tone right now. Oh, my tone, that's right. I don't have my mic. Thank you.
Classic.
Solid start. I like where your head's at, Dave.
You know me.
All right, how's that? Is that better?
Okay.
Correct, Queen Dark Lady. Well, just like toasting a Subway. Nope. The Subway
Get in
sub
there.
makes it crusty,
Perfect.
and I
We
prefer
beat
soft,
it.
fresh bread.
Now we got a multi-ball. We're going to Destroy the Drill 3. As you watch...
Oh, man, I thought you
the game
broke the
glitched.
game. Yeah.
I was like, I guess I'm taking this home with me. You break it, you buy it. You break it, you buy it. That's the rule. Now, this is devastating for George because I'm going to push this button and two things are going to happen.
Okay.
This mode is starting.
Yep. Now, do you have to complete
And
it?
this multi-ball
Oh, no.
That's what was devastating. Yeah, I have to beat it.
Okay.
But this is going to help facilitate
No,
the beating
yeah, got
of
it,
both
okay.
the mode and you.
And level 3. Okay.
Take that bronze. I thought the game...
Waffles Bro says, hey, Dad, don't drain.
Oh, goodness gracious. Dude,
I can't tell it.
So, Waffles Bro got me in a Facebook fight with Facebook itself in his Facebook group, Fort Collins Pinball.
I feel like that was a lot of the word use, like Facebook, all in one. You got to know, fight with Facebook itself.
Yeah, so...
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
what the fiddlesticks?
By the way, can I steal your usage of fiddlesticks? I really
sure.
want to say that.
So the biggest thing is I beat that mode, and now I've qualified my game. My warp ramp is multiplied, and
Yeah. No.
so
You've qualified
on,
at this point.
On our stream, we don't cuss, so we have to come up with creative words for cussing.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So-
also don't cuss on my screen.
Oh, nice.
Stream.
Scream.
Yeah.
I stream on my stream. Okay, so so back to the Facebook story. Waffles runs a Facebook group for Fort Collins Pinball,
Okay.
and he posted a link to the league that started last night.
Got it. I was there.
And you were there. I was not there. So I post you verbatim. I have prior engagements on Wednesday night. Otherwise, I would come and whoop ya.
Wow.
And then I tagged him. I would whoop ya.
Sure.
I got reported by Facebook for inciting violence.
Oh.
And on my end, it said only me and the admins can see this text. So we have a group text. I texted, and I'm like, look at this crap. And on his end, as the admin, it said that what I said was so vile, it wouldn't even show him the words that I was going to whoop him at pinball.
Wow.
It wouldn't even show. It said that what I said was so vile, he couldn't even see it.
Wait a second. Who
It's called the
is Waffles Bro in league?
Yeah, I don't want to dox him. I
Okay.
don't know
Yeah.
if he wants
Obviously,
his,
that's doxing at this point.
Yeah, so I didn't know if he wants.
Also,
identity
Sean
known.
Brady liked the stream. Sean Brady, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
liking.
much.
That's appreciated.
Just hearing that story scared me.
me.
I was gonna whoop him at pinball.
Now, on next Wednesday, I need to know who Waffles Bro is. I didn't realize that Waffles Bro
Man, that was crazy. It came out of the scoop.
was the local to the area. Sounds like something a 60s era dad would say to his kids. You're gonna get a whooping.
That's right. I qualified. Put the pressure on.
Okay. Decent qualification.
Yeah.
Gonna get a paddling.
To protect others' privacies and keep everyone safe from harmful content, we do not show content that violates community standards on violence and incitement.
Makes sense.
You bring the paddles, I'll bring the canoe. If you said that to your dad, that'd be pretty fun.
That would actually be
That's how
pretty
the whooping
good.
starts.
Yeah, right?
Are you on 2 or 3? Klingon 2 or 3? You're just
2.
on 2.
I cannot make this work.
You learned that from me, folks.
Yep. I lost.
Lost 3 in a row.
Well played. Boom. Every time it counted, I lost horribly, and we're a little after 11. So
he says I came in late. Why did I go with Destroy the Drill 3? So we played a caveat rule where whatever you hit start with, whatever mode it was lit, you had to beat it all the way to 3 to qualify.
in order to qualify.
To win. So even if he scored more points than me, if he didn't beat his Klingon to 3, he would have lost.
And not only did I not score more points.
That's like 2 losses. So
yeah, I know it's 2 losses. I'm way negative at this point.
So yeah.
You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I want to talk really quick about the TPN calendar. So today is Thursday. Earlier, normally Straight Down the Middle would have streamed, but Straight Down the Middle was unavailable. So Fliptronic came in, which is also what happens to be who was identified as streaming later this evening, aka me, as well. But Fliptronic was on, awesome, looked awesome. Normally Thursday would be Straight Down the Middle, then me. Friday is Hup Challenge. You guys, if you have not checked out Hup Challenge, they are Dice. What's that phrase?
Dope Boy Fresh?
Huh?
I said Dope Boy Fresh.
Dope Boy Fresh. I was gonna say a barrel of laughs and a barrel of fun and a casserole of laughs. And Saturday is Jedi McMuffin. You guys know Jedi. He's probably still in the chat. Iceskidu wants me to do him a favor before we leave. We'll get back to that. Fliptronic streaming on Sunday. Frisco Pinball on Monday. Pinballers on Tuesday. They have Rush. And on top of that, they destroyed it the first night they had, both in score and physically. The game, it like literally no longer operates at this point.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wednesday is Top Rope Pinball, and then Flipping Out Pinball in the evening. That is Joel from Just Another Pinball Stream. And then we rotate back through on Thursday. So that's the standard schedule here on this channel on twitch.tv/Pinball Network, or youtube.com/The Pinball Network, or facebook.com/The Pinball Network, or Trovo something, I don't know what it is, it's probably /The Pinball Network. So you can find us just about anywhere every day of the week. We're excited. And on top of everything else, we also have some really cool sponsors. Let me walk you through who those sponsors are really quick. We've got Stern Pinball. You guys know who they are. We're playing a Stern now. They're amazing. Check out Comet Pinball if you need any lights. They're local here to Colorado. Woohoo! Mezzle Mods, if you need any mods you've probably already purchased from Mezzle Mods, but definitely go back and check out what offerings they have. Scorebit comes standard with all Jersey Jack pinball machines, and they allow you to get online and access data, integrate with your own software. It's super cool. Check out Scorebit. Pinball Monk, for all of your like cool accessories to pinball machines. The big one I'm looking forward to is getting some fans on my Godzilla pinball machine to keep those flipper coils very cool. Speaker light kits, check them out. That is one of probably the easiest ways to upgrade your machine from like, you know, an A to an A+. It looks absolutely amazing. Check them out. Pinball photos, if you want to throw some pinball related art into your house, on your phone, or potentially onto a play mat and you want to throw some down on some Magic the Gathering. Flipping Out Pinball, if you want to buy a pinball machine, call Zach late at night and on weekends. We can do it together, everyone. And lastly, Flawless Creations and Amusements.com. Check them out. If you want to upgrade your pinball machine and you just want to take it, right? We said A to an A+. If you want to go from an A to
S tier.
If you want to go to an S tier, that's what Flawless Creations is all about. That's how you get the very cool artistic armor on a pinball machine, which just makes it look awesome. Cool. So Iceskidu does have a big ask. Iceskidu, let me know what it is before we head off. Oh, your big ask was stay on for another hour and don't leave. Got it. Like not a big ask. I totally missed that one. Yeah. We can do that next stream. How about that? I still have to go to work tomorrow. Chaotic says 3 a.m. best time for me. Jezebel, I want you to start saying all of this in cadence of an auctioneer. I'm going to work on that. You could nail that. Like you could. Do you want to try?
No.
Okay. And Captain Spam says together we can call Zach together. I love that how many people know that commercial. It's so well. Thank you, everyone. Let's go find someone to try and raid from within Twitch. I do miss that commercial. Queen Dark Lady. We're going to play that. If I get a stream in this weekend, we're going to play it. You guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Safe. That's all I can really say at this point. You guys have a good one. Bye. Maybe-ish. If I can figure out where to go.
Your pinball machine deserves the best. At Comet Pinball, you'll find the best variety of LED products with the best quality LEDs, and most importantly, at the best price. Your collection is begging for an upgrade. Order yours now at cometpinball.com.
Scorbit is excited to announce Achievements, the latest in an amazing series of features available to thousands of connected pinball machines around the world. Achievements are part of Scorbit's free open platform. Scorbit already supports hundreds of pinball machines from the 1970s to today. Give your games new life by connecting them to the Scorbit platform and the universe of applications for pinball machines.